Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to Game Night here at Heavy Cardboard. Age of Steam is back. I'm your host, Edward Euler.
Martin Grant.
Shrey. Old Martin.
Established Martin.
Vintage Martin.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. There we go. All right, so tonight's map, Mexico. I made the joke that it makes me want tacos. Full disclosure, I always want tacos, so it's not that. But this map, Steam Brothers originally designed this one. That's Pierre Paquette and Martin Sasseville, published by Winsome and then Eagle-Gryphon, the whole 9 yards. So yeah, not going to do the full teach. We're just going to jump into it. So we still got to finish setting up a little bit on the map, but otherwise we're ready to go. I know everybody here. Sure, knock yourself out. Here we go.
2 each.
Yes.
And not blue in Mexico.
Welcome to Mexico.
But those two.
That's funny. That's legit funny. All right.
Finally getting something non-blue.
So, setup differences. First off, Engineer is not available in the first round, so that's why that is covered. Also, the blue new city is removed from the game as well. In fact, I will go ahead and throw these out. There we go. All right. So, the blue new city, so that means Mexico is the only blue city on the map there. All the cities have 2 cubes in them. Mexico obviously cannot have blue. Why? Because there are no other blue cities, so therefore it wouldn't be able to be delivered. Hence the blue being gone there. Also, each city only has 2 goods growth, period. Even when we do production, if it has 2, it's essentially full. So there will never be 3 in any of those as well. So that's setup there. Now, Engineer actually is nationalization. And what happens here is immediately when somebody chooses that, they're going to remove a disk of whoever built a link. That owner, I want to make sure I get this right, is going to get $2 for a town, regardless of how many spokes are on the wheel. $2, and they will get anything that is on the regular terrain. $2, $3 respectively. They will get it per hex, and that's it, and it becomes a national rail line. Anybody can use that nationalized link. However, if you deliver across that link, it costs you $1 cash. If you don't have it, you're moving back 1 on the income track. But you get the normal benefits of it being yours. You made a good analogy of it earlier before we started streaming of that it's a wild track. Just you got to pay $1 to use it, basically. All right, so keep that in mind. And obviously, these are $6 to build on. Outside of that, that's it. That's what makes Mexico different. So, Martin, randomizer?
Yeah, well, fortunately it's not difficult for me to find Mexican theme cards for my randomizer because the Day of the Dead is a very popular theme in playing card.
Dia de Muertos.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Ace is high, bridge suits.
I didn't know that Mardi Gras means Fat Tuesday. So me, Martin, so yellow,
yeah,
blue, blood orange, and pink or red, as it were. So okay, yeah. So this week was Fat Tuesday, right? Or
yes. Yesterday.
So I did. Yeah. Yesterday, right? Yeah, they're all running together. I didn't realize. I thought those were 2 independent things, Mardi Gras and Fat Tuesday.
If there's any other ones that are...
That'll work. I think so. That works. All right.
Play poker in New Orleans, but never been to Mardi Gras.
I don't know that I want to. I don't.
It's supposed to be really nice. I don't know.
Well, no, to Mardi Gras or New Orleans. I'd like to go to New Orleans. I'd like to eat the food in New Orleans. I don't know that I want to experience Mardi Gras there, though, is all I'm saying. All right, so let's look at this now.
Just like I wouldn't want to go to Manhattan on New Year's Eve.
I was there from 79 turning into 80.
No.
Had a horrible time as a little kid. I have no interest in doing that. No. Okay, so let's look building wise. Yeah.
There are a few things that look interesting, like going through the town and having the 3 builds.
Sure.
Having the 2 deliveries.
And there is a 2 delivery there potentially, right? Or I guess there, as it were. There is that, but that has no delivery, does it? This has 1 single delivery. I'm just trying to look for avoiding purple, like the same color to the same color. This also would work, right?
Way
So-
more expensive. Well, not way more expensive.
Well, 6 and 3
Yeah, it's
and
yeah.
6
I'm
and 3.
gonna take 2 shares.
On the town, yeah.
I think. Let me. Yeah, I think 2 shares is good. That'll work.
I'm going to just take 2 shares by default.
It's actually, yeah, it's fine. But I mean, I actually had to choose next. So
Oh, sorry.
You did that. No, it's fine. You gave me information. So I'm looking and thinking, I do kind of like my often approach with this is to limit my taking of shares and accept the fact that I'm going to go late in the turn order and like it. Edwards took 2 shares, so does that mean he's probably going to open up with a bid and not pass or anything silly like that? So he'll probably
good
probably open up with a bid of say 2, and that I probably will feel that's too much for me, and so in which case I'll pass. So that'll put me going last. I don't mind going last. I think I see a number of possibilities. I don't think I want to risk going with no shares, though, because then there's just too much mountains and extra costs floating around.
Yep,
So I'm going to wimp out and just go for the 1 share.
As I already telegraphed, I'll take 2.
Okay. Trey. Yeah, I would rather overshare than undershare with all these mountains as a fallback, right?
Yep.
And
I'll take 1.
Ooh.
I don't ever take 1, I think. So.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
surprising.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start a bid of 4.
Oof. I'm very glad that I'm passing out on that one then. I'll let that one go. Fight him, go on. You can do it, Martin. You're not going to let him get away with that, are you?
Don't be weak-willed and listen to them. You're stronger than that. I know that.
You're going to let Shrey go ahead in front of you? It's dangerous.
Am I willing to pay a whole share to either go first or...
Shrey's not going to...
I will even telegraph that it's going to be one of those 2 that I'm choosing.
Yeah.
Oh, what a surprise!
I'm
I
just
never
saying,
would have thought it would be local urbanisation.
Yeah, I'll go 5.
He wants to go at least second. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really? All right.
I was nice to get second for nothing, but I'll take third.
That's what I thought.
No, other one.
Yeah.
There you go. Nope.
Yep, quite
There
right.
you go.
I'll get it right eventually.
I mean, I had the money to be able to do it, but it doesn't mean I wanted to do it.
You should do it. Yeah,
Oh, shut up.
Well, if you've got the money allocated, then go for it. You know, it's
So
clearly
if
the
I
way.
were to do 6, that leaves me that.
Plenty of money. You can do tons of things with
Yeah,
14.
you can do it.
I mean, why take 2 shares if you're not going to spend the money?
I mean, it's you can still afford it.
6.
Yeah, there's no point taking 2 shares if you're not going to go first.
That's going to cost that amount. If I did 7, it would cost...
If it's worth 4, it's worth 6. Thanks, normal. Thanks. Y'all gearing up for HeavyCon? Announcement coming later this week. I'm excited about it. Been talking to the hotel, negotiating. They wanted way too much money for stuff.
Mountain is 3 to build.
Yep.
See, cheap mountains in this game.
I'm at 4. 7.
All right, it's yours.
Nice.
I'll suck it up and figure out what I'm gonna do since I know what you're picking. So which?
I think it'll be one of those too. You know which one I'm picking, huh?
I know what Edward wants. I think I know what Edward wants.
No, I just like you. I thought you like were doing it with a definitive thing in mind.
I mean, if you didn't care which one of the two to go for,
That's what we cost each other money.
I will go.
I mean, I approve personally, but you know, it's,
Urbanize.
Could have saved so much money.
Yeah, I mean, Edward absolutely wants that.
Yeah, we could have saved so much money. Okay. Pink.
Oh,
And I'm going to remind people throughout the game as I remember it, there's only 2 per,
Yeah.
okay, for each of these, for
So, not production.
Right.
turn order is reasonable. First build. I don't know. There's options out there as
Yep.
Martin later in the first move. All right, turn order.
then I will go first build, I think.
All right, go into it.
Okay, so for me, I think it will be 1, 2, 3.
Little disc.
Oh, right.
4, 5,
6.
4, 5, 6. Yep. Keep forgetting which is 3 and which is 2. 4, 5, 6. 8.
And 2 ownerships, sir.
Okay. I could have got away without the. Well, no, I couldn't have got away with the share. Not with 8.
Well, there's that. Now the question is, how do I want to go through Orizaba into Mexico City?
Should I not be building next?
You
should indeed.
I apologize. My bad. My bad. See, I
Good
did the
try,
same
though.
thing.
Good try.
clockwise, or maybe that's not where I'm going.
Yeah.
Maybe it was
So you're
whole
bluffing him.
second
Nice.
level.
Oh, that would be good.
Yep.
I'd be impressed by that.
Yep.
Got to keep in with the mind games.
It has been a hot minute since we've done Age of Steam.
It
So,
has.
yeah.
So I gotta
Station Fall at HeavyCon, I imagine, is going to be popular. Go ahead.
I gotta pick a city. Right now, I'm leaning towards not yellow.
There are a lot of them.
Where are the black cubes and where are the red cubes? Okay.
Oh, yeah, urbanization. Right.
So let's actually go with a purple city. I think here.
Interesting.
Okay.
And 3 builds. Let's go 1, 2. If anyone, I don't know if people place their bets yet, but don't put your money on me today. I'm not feeling completely sharp. So let's do.
Those
All mountains?
Yeah, they're all mountains. Yeah.
So 9.
Okay.
All right. So it worked. No, I'm just kidding. So there's 3. That's going to be
You going straight?
6. Yeah, I think.
So it's 1 plus number of exits.
No. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, it's 1 for the town and then 1 for each exit. So that's 6, and that'll be
Another 6.
12, right there.
Looks good. With the local, you got two deliveries.
Oh, Why did you pick purple? Stick this purple city in the middle of all this purpleness. It's madness.
And now that that's done, I'm going to just do this so
Yeah.
we remember that it's available, but blue's out.
But it's not engineer. It's,
I thought you would put it over
Right.
engineer to make engineer look like National Lives.
Oh, I guess that'll work. So yeah, it's available. It's just remember, it's
Yeah.
not your typical engineer action. That's a good idea. Yeah, good call.
Okay, so where do I want to be? That's I always get into conflict with other people, and I don't. And Edward's off there by himself. If I stay up north. Oh, well, what about that one right there? That's a lot of money. Those 6s are too expensive.
That's why I took the extra share, because I was thinking, okay, I'll be able to do something with it. And had you done Loco, then I could have urbanized coming out, whatever, something else, right? So, yep.
Because I have, I could do like 15 and do 2 6s and go and head south to whatever. Oaxaca and deliver that blue.
Great food down there.
But
I hear.
that's so expensive, so I'm just going to stay north.
Okay.
I need, what do I want? Probably a couple straights and a curve down from the red.
Rick Bayless turned me on to Oaxacan food. He's a famous chef out of Chicago. He loves Oaxaca, and
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, mark it.
That's 6.
In Rainer, you can't take it with you, so I spent all my money. That's what happened. So, all right. So nobody took first move. So red.
Local.
And I will go 1, 2.
Yeah, well, Loco.
That is blue. Pink.
I have 2 deliveries, but do I just Loco now? Yeah, it's Loco first. Gonna want it.
And back to blood orange.
Let's take this yellow cube.
Vicious. Vicious.
That is 2. You've been missed. And then I will back the other way for 2.
Oh yeah, there were cubes left in the bag.
I guess I will
yeah.
do nothing.
And then I'll pull this red. Yeah, I'll pull the red for 1.
That is pink. And done. Okay, income and expenses. So here, I'm looking at 4, 6. I owe $2. Done. Red is 4, 5, 6 minus 2. Oh, $4. Pink is 3, 5 minus $1, $4 for pink. And then blue is 5 minus 0. That's a nickel.
Yeah.
There we go. Nobody hit income reduction. Goods gross. Somebody roll some bones.
Okay, so white first?
Yep.
Okay.
2, 3,
2.
5, and 6. Hold on, 5. Okay, so 2.
3, 5. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong 5. It's here.
Okay, so one of the reds right here. And white 6 is here. Okay.
Yep.
What letter came out? F. So that is 2.
All right.
Nope. 1,
1,
5. So 1.
5.
The 2 5s and
6.
a 6. Right there. There we go.
Those purples are. Well, no, they're good for.
All right. Red, how many shares would you like?
That's right. I must bid first.
That's awesome, Carmen. While you're thinking, Carmen says, just logged in from Australia. How are you finding the map? Martin Wallace is in my game group. So lucky. He's such a lovely guy. So far, so good. Hold on. Ask yourself, are they playing Age of Steam? If the answer is yes, we like it. How does the map work? We don't know yet. We'll find out as we get into it.
Let's go
So you could have got away with one less share, but you couldn't have known that depending on where you wanted to build. And
Yeah.
One of the books.
Let's go with 3 shares.
3. That's what I'm saying. Live a little. All right. Yeah, you know, I say that, but at the same time, like,
Sorry.
No problem. Just don't let it happen again.
so if I did that, that's. I don't like that. Okay. Okay. Three shares.
And me next?
I think. Let me double check. I'm not taking a 4th. Give me just a minute. Oh, God. Is that okay?
I'm okay with it. So all the red cities are
Nope,
US
one more
cities?
share. 4 shares.
Wow.
All the red cities. Yes, they're all U.S. cities.
Oh, are they? Was it San Antonio?
El Paso and Tucson.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean, I'm taking. The question is, can I? So you have 20 and you have 15. Do I need 3?
Or 0 and just pass.
Meh. I'm taking at least. I'm taking 2, maybe 3. That's the
Okay,
decision.
all right, okay.
So we do some math on.
Yeah, okay. So what is it you're wanting so we don't go to war again?
I don't know if I want to tell them what I want.
That's fair, that's fair. Yeah, it is a lot of shares, but my thinking is if I can get the infrastructure that where I want it, exactly how I want it, then I
take a
don't
0, yep.
then I don't need to worry about it later. That's not saying it's going to work out that way, but that was the thought process of it.
You had a thought process?
A little bit, at least mathing.
I'm not sure I'm quite that far along yet.
The purple city just.
There's something deeply wrong about it. Not as wrong as him taking that yellow cube.
Right. Oh,
That was very
there is
wrong.
some not angst, but some. That looks like 3.
Yeah, it's 3.
All right. Martin
Yeah, I'm gonna
says
have to do the
take
same.
1. Okay. All right.
Didn't want to, but
All right, Martin the Younger. What bid? The auction.
All right, so I'm thinking about this. I'm leaning towards 4, but this isn't my bid yet.
Okay.
Just so you guys can.
Yeah. No.
Maybe-
All good. And pink. Don't forget.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, no, I know.
He's like, look at this. I know. All right.
11 left.
Okay. I need
Yeah, I'll go 4.
to. Okay. A moment.
I lose my
That's 6. Okay. So there's that.
I will also use my pass.
All right. To do it that way.
God. We'll get it right eventually.
I just want to touch all the discs.
Exactly.
All right. So we are back to Martin the Younger.
I will pass. I'm paying half, right?
You are correct.
That's
So
costing me
that is
2.
there. It's currently the bid is 6. It is my bid. So I imagine it's going to go like that. But I don't want to. I shouldn't
Yeah,
assume. I apologize.
I think that's an entirely reasonable assumption. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
second for free sounds like better than 7 for free.
Right. I don't think I
Right.
need to worry about what Edward's going to take. So.
You're
true.
right. We're not competing with each other, right? Any guesses before you do it? Like there is a clear thing that I'm
Urbanization.
doing, huh?
Urbanization. That's my
That's
guess.
that. Any other guesses? Anybody out there? Who was it that said it? Had it right. Todd said urbanize is going to be expensive this round. You are correct, sir.
My guess is okay. I'm not going to guess. I was also going to guess where you're going to put that, but let's not.
Let's not until we've
go there.
decided these, please. I would ask. All right. So for a free loco, let that sink in potentially. That is a free
That
loco.
is nice.
I should. Yeah. No, I'll take it.
I mean, I'm not trying to push you into it. I'm just
No, I'll take it. Yeah.
okay.
If you hadn't taken it, I would have been.
I would.
Dancing
Yeah,
happy.
you're right.
We've seen Loco drop a little bit.
We
a
have
couple of times.
sometimes, yeah.
Um,
And again, engineer, remember you pull a disc off and you get paid $2 if it's a town or the cost of the terrain, and it costs
Oh,
$1
right.
to
Engineers
use it
of it,
every
yeah,
time,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, over under 2.5, normal. I realize, but
trying to decide between turn order and nationalize.
Ooh.
I figured that feels.
Right now, I'm leaning towards not being mean. Taking the yellow cube was always my intention even before Martin built, so I didn't do that specifically to be mean. I'm going to go with turn order.
I believe him. Okay. Turn order. Okay. And Mr. Fowler. Martin the Vintage.
Indeed. So,
Martin the Ripe.
yes, I'm old like milk, not old like wine. And he's the one sitting next to me. Oh dear. Which way to go on this?
So while Martin's thinking, how many of y'all want to come to HeavyCon and realistically can this year? I'm curious. Me too. Present company.
Yes,
Yeah,
of
okay.
course.
All right. He's like, duh.
So thinking a little bit about what I'm
Yeah.
thinking through here. So I've got these two purple cubes are suddenly quite appealing. Shrey's bound to sort of come down here, but he's only going to get one for them, so it's
I'm
not
not
terribly
The purple
attractive.
cube's not interesting.
So they're probably not too attractive. Martin could grab one this way, but that would be a bit silly for him.
You're all but guaranteed one of them, I feel like.
I think one
right?
of them, there's a good chance of one of them.
Yeah.
If he
Now,
takes first move, I think he's probably guaranteed both of them.
well, it depends. I mean, because...
I would not connect it like this. I would connect into there and then do a 2 delivery.
yeah, very probably. A 2 delivery would make more sense. So there's another possibility I could nationalise this, and then I'd have that as a oh no, it doesn't
I
make
said I
any
want to
difference.
be
That's
mean.
purple.
I didn't say I want to be vengeful.
Sorry, I was thinking wrong. That's purple. It's a different purple to that, but
Right,
it is
but
purple.
it still stops there. You're right. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
those
yeah.
are the.
When I was thinking mean, I was thinking like nationalize this. Now that he's paid 6 of it, give him $2 back, right?
Well, I mean, if I was down there anywhere near, if I'd have started in Oaxaca,
Two?
Yeah.
What?
If
Like
you-
nationalizing this, you get $2 back for the
Is
6
it only
you
2?
get.
It's not 6?
Yeah, 'cause it's
Even
the
though it
base
says 6
price.
on the map?
that's a good question actually.
Okay, hold on. Let me read the rules again so we can. That'd be nasty if so. Give me here. Okay. During the move goods phase, all players may use one. I'm sorry. Back up. Apologies. Engineer. Right. You take the marker. Then the player who owned the link that was nationalized receives the amount in cash for each hex in the link as follows. For a hex containing a town, $2.
Oh,
So I would argue that's $4 I would get for that. Oh, hold on. For all the other hexes, the cost to build simple track on the underlying terrain.
Yeah, so it's
the
it's,
terrain.
So I think I would get 2 for
Yeah.
that, and
Yeah.
I would get 2 for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would
Wow,
think
that's
also.
mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nasty.
Yeah,
You've already
Okay.
spent like.
Wow, so that's a risk building around
Yes,
Mexico
yes,
City.
that occurred to me.
Yeah.
Building anywhere in New
Did
Mexico
not.
City. Yeah.
I-
Well, it's the only blue on the entire board, so.
There's that also.
that's the
right?
benefit.
So,
That is no-
and yes, it's Memorial Day weekend.
So if he
Always.
starts running away with it, you guys know. what
And
to
I
do.
chose first move.
Okay. All right. So, with that said, Loco is done. So that's me. The reason is it wasn't so much that I needed urbanize, it's I needed the red specifically.
Right.
That was the big
red
deal.
down there.
Right.
Or pacifically.
Touche. So I have I have three legitimate options, right? I have Cuernavaca, I have Celaya, and I have Leon.
And that one as well.
We'll take it under advisement.
Or what is that? Santa Cruz down there.
Salina Cruz.
Salina Cruz, couple of 3 deliveries.
Yeah.
Or that could be 1, 2, 3, 4,
Sure,
just not
yeah.
now. Yeah. And it would be my own red. Oh.
That really encourages us to nationalize.
Wow. But I obviously can't build how I'd want to do it yet, right? If I did that. Oh, wow.
That's a very juicy prospect, though.
I mean,
I'll be honest, I hadn't even considered it. But I think, now here, okay, let me look at this. If I were to build it there, that was the original thought. That was, it was to go there.
that's
That
what I
way
figured, yeah.
it makes me an easy jump, but it also makes it an easy jump for Martin.
yeah, it gives a red out for people.
It does. That I don't control.
Right.
Whereas, if I did it here, but the problem with that is it makes it really hard to come up there, and and eventually these are going to go away. Like,
But it well places for some kind of looping behavior around there, which...
I do have an intent on what. You know what? I'm going to go there. Golly, sorry. The other option is if I came up here, then that allows over there, which the purple is a legitimate option then. You know what? Actually, I'm okay with that.
I think I like it because that means you and Martin are going to get in each other's faces, and I like.
Well, even more so if I did that.
I think either of those is fairly pushy on Martin.
But at the same time, this also helps Martin. Like, as opposed to putting it here or here, so kind of as a olive branch of
I like
sorts.
this one the best, but I mean, it's your move, right? They do help me.
I mean, this is 2 away, I get it, versus 1, I get that.
I like the one all the way down in the south the best.
Well, yeah. You know what? Hold on. A moment. If I were to do that, that actually puts me at risk. I don't think I can do that. I can't. It hurts me because if you were to, like, for reasons, there, sold, done. And now I will go ahead and build. This is going to be not cheap. There's 6. There's 9. There's 11.
Should your building track next?
Yeah.
And that is that done.
I mean, what I want to do is build 4 track, but that isn't an option.
I guarantee you if I could have built 4, it would have ended up there.
You took 3 shares and then passed and got stuff.
Yeah, no, I didn't need the 3 shares, turns out. Thought there'd be more bidding. So this is entirely reasonable, but then what do I do with the third? Go to here, to this ugly purple city, getting out to these terrible cubes doesn't excite me. What I would really like to do is do this, but then I can't get to here. So do I just have a dangler? I could do that, I suppose.
Nothing wrong with a bit of dangling.
But then there's the potential that someone could like mess with me.
People will mess with you. That is a given, especially with Martin being very close to where you're going. Of course,
For what it's worth, I should have listened to you to begin with. Should have put it there. Mistakes were made. Chat is saying it was clear I should have put it here, but that's all right.
Yeah. Do I just take the one that? Let me just double check. This is so these are already out, right? And then what's white 2 got? White 2's got
White
a red in there.
2.
Got a red.
Yeah.
Okay, which is probably could get eaten up by that. Silly new city over there. All right, I will do this. So I'll do this.
I screwed up.
And I will do that.
And mark them, if so.
And so that's, what is that, 8?
3, 6, 8, yeah. The other day at game day, we were talking. We were playing La Famiglia, and I was talking about how sometimes I'm really deep in this chain of things that I need to do, and then you go and do it, and then you forgot what step A was. That was me here. Clearly should have put it here because those are only ones. I'm an idiot. Glory to Rome to me. I'm an idiot. My therapist would be like, could you say that in a self-judgmental way? No, because it's
There's
clear.
nothing like board gaming for showing yourself you're an idiot every time you go to the table.
Hey. All right, Martin.
I'm thinking 1, 2, which would be 6.
The hexes on this map's slightly bigger than the hexes on the New Eagle map.
And
Are they?
I wonder because it just doesn't seem like they
Oh.
quite fit.
Gotcha.
But I don't know.
I'm thinking if I do that build 2, I'll go
just
3.
mistakes were made.
10 minus 5 would cost me 5. I only have 4. I'd end up going back 1 if I do that.
Yes, Rainer, you should. Not awesome. Yeah. Yes, it's invite only. Patrons and previous attendees get invites. Memorial Day weekend, just outside Boston.
All right, and one more build. Ouch, that's... Maybe I should have taken 4 shares like Edward did. 1, 2, 3. I could do that.
Edward is $1 short.
I could do that and just do 2 deliveries of 2.
Hey, at least you got some income.
Facts.
If I was $1 short, I'd be in trouble.
2 deliveries of 2 would bring me up to 4, 6.
Yeah, you really need the Black City coming up also, or one of the Black Cities. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. One of the things I considered, Trey, and it probably would have hurt you quite a bit, was that.
Sure.
Because you couldn't go in there and you couldn't go up there.
Right,
That
sure.
track would be dead end. I was planning on doing that build almost regardless of what you did, but the problem is if I do that now, I think I end up negative. So, and again, I'm not trying to be mean. Let's just do that. That's a total of 9, I think.
Yep.
And maybe I planned poorly. We'll find out.
That is red, blue.
So I pay 9, I believe. I need a bow and arrow for this. Well, not a bow and arrow. There's a free exit.
Oh, hold on. Where's the third exit?
Sorry, 1, 2, and 3 coming out.
Okay,
here.
so
That is a bow and arrow.
yeah.
Which is well, bow and arrow sometimes means go back as well.
Well, that would also be a fourth link, which you
which I
could
do not want because I cannot afford.
Oh, I see.
Oh no, it's $3 to upgrade a town
I thought it was.
No.
Oh, it's good free.
for the initial. It's $3
I
per
keep
town.
looking at this. Oh, in which case, ooh, does that alter my planning? To have another link come out of it.
The other option.
Then, in which case, I'd like one coming out this way and one coming out that way.
Okay, so let me. It's not. Is it? Nope, it's not that. Hold on, it's across. Nope.
So you want, here and here?
Yeah,
So you need,
it'll be 1, 2, 3, and a 1.
Oh, hold. It's this.
yes.
That, and then a town right in the middle, right?
Yep.
Yep, which means that
There you go.
everything
There
goes
you go.
out.
That's 3.
Apologies.
That's
So
3
that's
of the 9.
3.
Yep.
And then I will come out here for
That's another 2.
4, 5, and then out here straight like that.
6, 7.
Leaves me a lot of dangles, but actually no, that one I want straight if I'm going to do that, don't I? Because
So did you pay 9?
yeah.
So you need to take 2 back, I think. Right?
So
3,
3,
4, 5, 6, 7.
7. Yeah, I do need to. I mean, I'll tell you, my arithmetic's just so terrible. It's really quite unbelievable. So I dangle in lots of places.
Wow.
All right.
That can get you arrested in public.
So that is all the building. First move is Martin.
Why did I think it was 9? First move. Well, I better start shifting these purple cubes for 2, please.
Welcome to the game, sir.
Thank you.
Yellow will loco.
And
No, it's me.
Pink. Yep.
Do I just take the red or... Yeah, I'll take the red.
2.
2.
And blood orange.
I'm going to do this yellow for 2.
That. And blue.
I'll take the other purple for 2.
And we will go 1, 2, and 3. Wait, wrong one. 1, 2, and 3.
9 minus 4. I'm at 5 right now. Question is, do I want to take a cheap 1 income? Oh no, I have a 2 right there. What am I doing? I have this 2. Forgot about this one. Down to the yellow. For 2.
Okay.
2 for pink.
Thank you. I'm just trying to figure out something real quick. Nope, still a buck short. Okay, all right.
Wait, did I go out of order? I've gone twice.
So it was blue.
Edward
Then
went twice,
yellow.
then locoed, and then moved. So you should have gone twice.
Yeah,
'cause you
no,
were
you're
second.
right.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
and you're last one because
Okay,
Martin.
Yeah, so it's just me.
And you've gone twice, the other Martin's gone. Okay.
This is horrible, but I'm just going to deliver this for 1.
That is red. All right, there. Income and expenses. I go back 1 because I'm at 8, 11, minus 7 is 4. Whoop. Okay, done. Red. You're at what? 9 minus 5. You're at 4 for red.
Okay.
Pink, red.
9
minus
5. That's
5.
4.
Okay.
Okay. Then blue. 6, 8 minus 4 is 4.
4.
And pink is 6, 3, 9 minus 5 is 4. Nobody's hit income reduction. Roll some bones.
Alyssa's
A
saying
is out is what? What?
What's the saying?
What?
New Trek has to be connected to a city. I mean, we missed something.
Well, I mean,
Everything's connected.
isn't that connected to a city?
Yeah, everything's connected to a city.
Hand me the rule book real quick.
Yeah, no, that's perfectly okay.
Yeah, I think
traces
so.
back to a city.
Yeah, and it's just the question is, I think that one can it?
That's perfectly
Yeah,
okay.
no,
I
You
think
can-
so.
you can do
Yeah,
that.
I don't
Yeah.
think anything's wrong with that.
I
Yeah,
don't think there's anything up.
Just connect.
yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I think that's legit. I don't see any problem with it, but someone can correct us if we're wrong. But roll. A is out,
Okay.
and that's the only one. So
Just
3,
A. Okay.
I don't know
Three.
if I've ever read this rule book.
3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 and A.
Right here.
Thank you. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, wait 3. Wait 4.
Is that-
Wait 5.
Yeah, it says all future track built by a
6.
player must ultimately connect to a city through that player's track, which means you're good.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Not directly connect, but ultimately connect. to that
And
player's track.
here, F is out, so 2.
This would be illegal, though.
Yes.
What?
This
Yeah,
would be
yeah,
illegal.
correct. Yeah.
No twos.
Okay, so 1, 3s,
1.
and a 6. Okay, 1, black 1.
3s, 1, and 6.
There we go.
Blues.
How did I screw that up that badly? I don't know, but I did. That was impressive. All right. Red, don't forget you have turn order pass. Oh boy. Okay.
Looks like you only took one check too many, so. Fortunately, $1 mistake.
2 shares. Yeah, that's the right answer. Yep.
I want so many things too. Nah. So many things. Yeah.
No matter how many shares you take, you can still only get one of these, though.
Yes, that is the problem.
Hey, I
If
know,
you want
Paul.
multiple of them, it might not matter which
I know.
place you go. But if you really want one specifically,
Paul, I hope you come to Heavy Con.
that's the nice
So
thing
that we
about
can
having
play some Age of
multiple of
Steam.
those choices good for you. Then you can just bid low and not care which one you get. But if you must have one,
Yeah, no, and that's true, but there are some that are, yeah. And I'm bidding second. I'll take 2.
Okay. And red? Again.
yeah. I'm still taking 3 though, because I have no money.
Martin?
I'll just go with a 1, I think.
Okay. Start to bidding at 2.
Four.
Pass.
Turn or pass.
Current bid is 4.
Yep, I'll stick to my traditional last place.
There are 3 things that I want.
So you're guaranteed to get one.
Okay.
That costs you $1, right?
Yes, it does.
So, do I want to bid 5 to go in front of Shrey, or just pass and go second for free? So I know what Shrey wants. I don't know for sure what he wants, but I'm going to pass anyway.
All right, so that was
4 for Shrey.
4 and 0, respectively. Yep. Okay, Shrey, what would you like, sir?
Multiple things?
Yeah, Welcome to Age of Steam, right? What are you debating between? No one can take it from you.
Right. I mean, urbanization is nice. The thing is, I don't have black cubes accessible to me right now.
Oh, fair. Oh, for
So-
black. Yeah, that
Right.
makes
I mean,
sense.
it's like I should do urbanize, but this just doesn't. There's nothing there.
Right.
Well, I mean, I suppose it depends on where you urbanize to.
Yeah, but I mean, yes.
Right, because like even like black cubes could come all the way out here, or I don't know.
What he's saying is, in his, he has
Yeah.
no.
I mean, there is
there's
this one, but
right?
there's
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Right.
Like there's 4 down there, there's 2 over here. I suppose I could try to
wow,
compete
there
over
are.
there, but
Who knew?
Well, it's not like he's going to just live in those 3 cities forever.
Oh, yeah, true.
Right.
But and then there's other things like there's first build, making sure I finish this thing off right, which is an option. It's not particularly enticing, but it is.
Not when you go first. It doesn't feel good.
Yeah,
But defensive, sometimes you gotta.
right. And there's always loco.
Never a wrong choice.
Right.
Almost never a wrong choice.
I'm less. I think it's really urbanization or first move, and urbanization. I'm sorry.
And I would
first
like to,
build.
and I would also remind you there's nationalization,
Sure, yeah.
which gives you an income
What?
that you would normally be giving to someone,
Someone else. Like if you urbanize this on Mine's
Oh,
track and then
sure,
used it, instead of
sure,
paying
yes.
him one,
Yeah,
you'd get the
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
If I-
I mean, you
if I-
pay $1 cash,
Yeah.
but you're getting residuals, right?
Yeah, for sure. That's an interesting thought. No, let's. I hate doing this. I don't want to.
I've missed you, Shrey. I've missed you.
And who's Martin is last? Martin would low.
Well, Martin's also second.
Yes. Blue Martin. was last.
Okay, yes. All right.
And you want.
I'm Ginger Martin.
Yes.
Checks out, yeah.
Okay, first build. I get it, probably.
That is pink for first build.
So the reason I passed was
Right.
I was hoping Shrey wouldn't take Loco. He didn't. I'll take Loco.
And so there's that.
Yeah.
Wow, I actually got what I wanted? The 2 of my 3 options were still there. Okay.
Nationalize.
That is one of them. I don't think it's worth it. I think urbanization is what I have to do.
I'll go for the turn order then.
Okay. I'm just saying, this is starting to get thin. folks.
It is,
Keep that in
but
mind. So here, this
tired
is
of being-
essentially
at the end.
moot.
Yep.
Okay, and that is done as well. So go ahead, first build.
All right, so we'll finish this off for 2. Eh,
Deftly maneuvered.
yeah, seriously. And then I think
3-1-1. 3-1.
what?
No, that was cake, actually.
Was it cake? You're right.
was
It is
cake.
cake. You're right. It is cake. I am wrong. He is right.
It's a song. It's the distance by Cake, and
going
he
the
caught
distance
the
is going
yeah,
the
yeah,
speed. Yeah, okay.
He got the reference. And
just got
that was subtle. I am well done. Well done.
So, question.
So that's 5.
So,
yes.
building into that town, if I was to lollipop it, it's just going to cost me 3 later, right? So this.
Well, right.
It would
It's
cost me 3 now if I did that, and then 3 later to.
if you're talking about like trying to bring it over this way.
Right.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it makes sense to.
if you have the liquidity and you're planning on doing that, provided I'm not urbanizing that, then yes,
right, and you are. It's very possible.
it is possible.
And yeah.
I am not saying I am. I'm
you could
saying
also
that
do down.
I could do here. I mean, any of these 5.
Realistically,
right?
like it's that one or that one.
probably the
because
case.
it's going to be a black.
You are
Yeah,
correct.
so. Which is interesting because do I just do something else then? Yeah, maybe I just do something else then. Okay. So I'm 0-5, and then I could 0-8 by doing that. Yeah, sure. Okay. Where's this?
Oh, God.
Let's do this.
Cake has a cover of War Pigs, I think, that I really like.
Okay.
So I'm not going to use this track this turn. So.
All right. So that was 2 and 8 all
Yeah,
day.
8.
Red, your build.
Yeah, okay, I'm not sure I thought quite this far ahead. Unfortunately, what I was planning on doing there won't work. Maybe I just do that and that. That would cost 9. It would leave me 6. Loco. That would cost me 9, leave me 6. Loco would bring me to 4. I'd 14. 14. If I do a delivery for that, 14 minus 9, which would mean I would pay 5. So at least I wouldn't be moving backwards. So I think I do indeed do that then. So I think I'm doing this for 9.
He was right. It's between these two. But now that you've done that,
Right. So then it's less incentive to do that. Yeah.
that is true.
You could do it anyway. I wouldn't mind. Well, if it stays a town the entire game, that's also fine.
So I am going to urbanize Celea, I think. Because I don't have access really to any purple cubes here that make Tampico interesting. Arguably, I really don't have access to a whole lot of yellow either. So, but there are those. So I think I'm going west. So now the question is which? So C is a 2. That D,
not bad.
D is not terrible. And then there's G and H. So G, not as good.
No.
And H,
No.
don't know.
Oh.
So a bird in the hand,
Yeah.
right? So Celea will go there. And then, now the question is, can I afford to spend all 9?
Or just the 6.
Oh no, I'm not building that.
Oh, you're not doing
No,
it?
no. Here, I'm doing this.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you have that. Sorry. Yeah, of course.
So there's 3 of it. Now the question is, can I afford to do the rest? And that's what I was trying to figure out. So if I were to get 4, that puts me at 10, 10, and 14. I would owe $4. No, I would go back 4. I cannot. You've built already this turn.
Yes.
Can I afford the 3 is the question. I think I hold. I think I protect myself a little at the risk of being blocked out of stuff, but so be it. I'm done. Oh, that feels gross though, but so be it. Okay. Trey, you have a fan. Martin?
Okay, well, I think I want to, that will cost me 2. Then I want a 3 exit out of here.
Okay.
Here, here, and up.
Okay, so that is a, not a 3
Lowercase
exit?
y.
Yeah, 3 exits, kind of like a Y shape. So there's one similar to that, only
Yeah.
So, okay,
Exactly
so the K.
back to
Yeah,
lowercase.
okay.
that will do.
Yep.
So that will be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And
Hey.
2 dangles.
Okay, so hold on.
And that
This
one
one
goes
goes
away.
away. That will just go there.
Yep.
Yep, you got it. And pay your 8, good sir.
8.
Okay. Nobody took first move, so pink.
Oh, sorry, that's me. Yeah, I'll just take this red. 1, 2, 3. For pink.
I saw in a comment from a stream like years ago that it drives somebody nuts that you count the links instead of the cities. I think that's funny. Because you took it from here, it's 1.
Oh, sure.
2. But no, I'm not critiquing. I found it funny. That's all I'm saying.
Blood orange will loco.
Ooh.
I think yellow is as well. Yeah, yes. Okay.
Loco for me.
Back to you, sir.
So I have a 1, or I could loco. And my expense, just double check my expenses, 8 plus 8.
11 or 12 minus 8.
Oh, sorry. So
So it's 3 or 4.
Yeah, so you're
I'll
fine.
I'll play the 4. So loco.
Okay. And red?
All right, I think I'm doing a 4 delivery. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Checks out. Good job. That is 4 for there to 9. And I am doing a 4, just which, who, I think it's that, right? Yeah. Yeah, right now there's not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Choosing to go on yellow.
It's probably a good choice.
Okay. Blue?
I go 1, 2, 3.
Checks out. All right. Nobody, I'm ledge, so nobody's got income reduction. Oh, I guess income and expenses first. I apologize. So here, yellow. Is it 10, 14 minus 10? $4. Yay, just happy. $4.
I'm at 10 plus 4.
There.
Am I correct? 10 plus 4.
Yeah.
10 plus 4. Yep, 14, 9, a nickel. Pink is it 8, 12, 8, 4. And Martin, 7, 10 minus 7 is trace. Now, nobody's income reduction. Roll some bones. A, there is no B
And D.
and D. So 3s and 6s do matter. Okay, so 2, here, 2, A, 4,
4 and 5, yeah. And that's it.
and C's not out, right? Okay, so here, what is this? This
A.
was A. Okay, that goes there. And now 2 and 4, respectively. 2, 4. Okay, this side, what do we got? E is not. F is, so 2s and 4s are all that matter.
2 4s.
Black 4. Okay. Blue, reminder, Martin, you have that.
I will remember that.
Pink, you're up.
Oh, shares.
Small matter of shares.
Yes. What am I? So I'm at 8. I will take. Three.
3 shares for
Pink.
pink. Got you. Congrats, you're in the lead.
Yay.
Red?
Need to build that. I don't need to loco, so I'll be losing 5 plus the amount of shares I take
I don't need that.
plus the amount of income. So if I take 2 shares, I'll be losing.
I want to play this map again. I can see, like, I feel like we're underutilizing nationalization.
What round is it? It's 4.
Yeah.
We haven't used it at all, so
Right.
really we are.
Well, all right, fair point. But I wonder, and maybe not yet, but I feel like it needs to come.
I mean, production's got to happen at some point, right?
Right.
Like,
Or nationalization, which is a production that costs you $1. Because it gets you access to cubes that you would normally not get the income for.
yeah, okay.
I know.
Yeah. But you really want to get like cubes on the long route. So
There is that too.
All right, I'm gonna take 3 shares.
3 for no longer in the lead. All right. Oh, I wanted to take 1 share.
so take 1.
I think I will, actually. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take 1 share. That may be a mistake. Fully acknowledge. Okay, fine. You didn't do anything. 2 shares. Done. Final answer. I just saw something. Nothing had happened. There we go. And also, don't forget, Martin, you have that.
Indeed.
Have a good night, Rayner. Paul, hope your wife feels better soon. He's making
I'll
his
take
wife a
1.
hot toddy. All right. Oof. If you can make it work, that's going to be hard to
wow.
overcome.
Wow.
Okay, so the auction begins with pink.
Yeah, I just got to do some math.
Yep,
How
sure.
much
Go
money
for it.
That I need for the building. $5.
It's a strong bid.
Pass.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, it's that one, isn't it?
There you go. That's all right.
Oh, I think I'll pass as well.
So now it's back to you.
So
Pink.
Yeah, well, he knocking up his own bid, so there you go. All right, so pink, what do you want?
You're gonna pay the half cost of 0. He's gonna pay the full cost
Fact.
of 0.
That is
Exactly.
true. All right, that is true.
If I bid less, would you have still passed? That's what I'm curious about. Could I have gotten away with that?
I still would have passed.
Urbanize.
Yeah, I would have passed too. I didn't care this round, so urbanize. Martin? I'm not going to say I didn't care, but I don't know that there were enough options to where I was fine not.
Loco.
Okay.
There's 2 things I want. If Edward takes 1, I'm taking the other.
Well, I mean, production definitely is a non-trivial thing.
You got so many red deliveries.
There are those. They're not great red deliveries. Like the biggest of them is
1,
4,
2, yeah, okay.
right? Again, not complaining, mind you. Could make it a 5 if I did that. Nationalization is a real thing, and I could see it as a defensive for me, but I don't think Martin's going to take it and attack me with it. I don't think so. But the only nationalization that would make sense to me is this, and I don't think it makes sense, honestly. So I don't think I want that. So yeah, I think, you know what?
Reduction.
Yeah, we'll just. That was the original plan. So
All right, so the 2 things I wanted
Loco
were
if it was there, but
turn order, pass, and nationalization. And
sorry I didn't make it easier on you.
I think I'll take nationalization.
All right, here we go. That happens immediately, so which just point and we'll walk through the steps, which not much, but 1, 2, 3, 4.
We're gonna grab this one.
Okay, so this goes back to Shrey, and then he gets $3, $4, $5 for that. And now, anybody that uses this link pays $1, which everybody currently has, but if they don't, they move back. But they do get the income for using that track as well. So keep that in mind. It just makes that, it's a wild, right? All right.
Very wild.
So let's see. That's done. That's done. And urbanize.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide which color. Well, so the problems of cubes on those cities are just.
If you use this less than 5 times over the course of the game, you actually came out ahead on that.
I suspect I'll use it more than 5 times.
Right.
Yeah, those cubes on the cities are just not appetizing. The H, which is 2 black, theoretically could be okay if another black comes out in a reasonable location, but who knows, right? Blue's boring for me.
Wait, what? Oh, you're looking at the cubes.
Yeah, the cubes. Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, so C, blue,
Yeah,
purple.
purple is garbage.
Okay,
purple
so,
is
yeah.
garbage, right? But blue is not particularly good. Yellow is a 2.
And black.
So the black is like the potential. Maybe it actually.
That's where I fell on it, right?
I think I take that. Yeah, let's do that. Because it's got to go there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Save me some cash because I also want 3 builds elsewhere. And the other option, I guess, would be the yellow and the E's. What's E, blue, yellow, which is not interesting. No.
Okay. So there's your urbanize, and now do your builds.
I was trying to think, should I do anything but that? I don't think so. Yeah, okay, $6. We'll just make it no, do straight. Sure, let's do this. 6.
Okay,
Dave.
and own it.
Thank you.
Blue.
Well, I've got 5. I only need 4. Up there and in here.
And yellow.
Okay.
I think I'd do the 9. God, that's expensive. But is it worth it? The question is whether or not I pick up Guadalajara, or do I just make a straight shot? Oh. Well, that's an interesting idea. I mean, I could do that. Yeah, it's a straight shot. Okay, so I'm going to pay, I think 8, I think. So we're gonna go straight shot. And I'm gonna leave myself the option of, am I ever going to pick up Guadalajara? No. So do that and a straight shot. So that's 6 of it. Yeah, I think it's worth the $2. So 8. And if it gets nationalized, okay. And if it doesn't, okay. Gives me access to cubes. Or a cube, really, honestly. Done. Red.
Red has a few options. So right now my expenses are at 417. And at 9, 8,
What colors are we not using? Gray? What else?
2, so
Green?
8.
I don't want to use green.
Yeah.
Grab gray, or if there's another one I'm missing. I think that's it.
Yeah, it's those two.
Okay, then gray. Please.
So
Yeah, good call, Paul. Nope. Just in a pile.
For this.
Yeah. So that's nationalized.
Okay.
Green would be more. You know what? Do green because national, Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
yeah, I was thinking the same thing, that we should have put a color there, even though the rules say to just
Yeah.
But,
But
We can be rebels.
Yes.
Ignore the rules.
all right, let's go.
Or something like that.
1, 2, for. That's 4 for
That
work.
game goes 8 rounds. Is that right?
we have this round and 4 more. Yes.
So 4 discs max. Okay.
So let's do that for 4 and that for 3 is 7.
Yep.
Where'd you go?
Put the markers on.
There and there. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right. So that is all the building. That stays. So first move, normal order, pink.
I think I pay the country $1. I think. Yeah. So I'm at 8. Yeah.
You are what? You're
Pink.
yes.
Yeah.
Yep. 8.
So 4 is. Yeah. And
You just don't want to do 3.
Yeah.
Is the magic number.
Yeah,
Total.
okay, so we'll take this red. So it is paying $1.
Yep. So
That.
Yep.
So it's I'm supposed to do 1,
You know. I know.
1, 2, 3, 4 to there.
So 4.
4
income.
So I got 4 income. I paid the.
Yeah, you paid the $1. That's
Paid
fine.
the country
And
$1.
There you go. All right. Blue.
Yeah, that would have been my choice as well, except I would have brought it up to
Yeah, I would've
somewhere else.
1,
Yeah,
2,
I'm-
3, 4.
Yeah, we were all competing for that cube, so I knew there was very little chance I was going to get it. But, you know, I just want to register the fact that I had that in my plans. I wasn't ignoring it. So, 1, 2... Yeah, I think I will take this purple, give 1 to Shrey, 1 to...
3, 4.
do I give... No, maybe the yellow he would get 3 from... But yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and give
So,
1 to Shrey. 3 for me, 1 to Shrey.
And 3. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Here you go. Yeah, I'm just holding them here until.
Okay.
Okay. Yellow. So I think I just go ahead and take the 4s. Because it's just not going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 done. Okay. And Martin the Younger.
I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Loco.
Right. And back to Shrey.
I'm at 11 plus.
11, 15, you're at
2.
-2. Yeah.
Loco.
Make it 3.
Yep.
Okay. So go ahead. Pay your 3. There you go. Paid. Done. All right. Martin the Elder.
And yeah, I'll give more money to Shrey. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 of which goes to Shrey, 3 of which goes to me.
1, and then 3. 1, 2, 3.
So I'll
You get a
take
buck
it.
back.
Yep.
There you go. Back to me. Second verse, same as the first. There's 4.
One over the rail
Yep.
track cost $1.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 income to me.
There you go. 14. And that's everyone, right? Okay. All All right, so now income and expenses. Shrey already paid his, but red is 13. 18 minus 14 is $4.
Agreed.
Yellow is 12 minus 4 is 16. 18. That's 2 to the good.
Gross.
Yay, profit. Pink is already paid. Blue is 8. 12. 1 to the good. Profit.
Yay! Profit.
All right, everybody moves back 2. 1, 2 for income reduction. 2. Here, we'll just stack them up now. 2. Goods growth.
Oh, yeah.
I would like yellow. Okay, perfect.
Where do those go?
There's a likelihood that
1, 2, 3.
yeah, they're going.
Yeah,
they're
right
going
there.
right there.
Is that this one right
Yeah,
here?
it is.
Oh, that's, okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
So no C, but D is out. So 1 3s and 6s are all that matter. Lots of 3s.
Yeah.
Can't die. Re-roll it. There you go. That's better.
A 3 and a 6.
So 3 is there, and a 6 is black D here. And then here, E is not out.
F is.
F, G is not out. H is, so 2 and 4 are all that matter.
None of the above.
Done. Okay. Nobody has turn order pass. So read them and weep. That's where we're at. Pink, how many shares?
Ooh. I don't like the fact that Martin the Elder is so.
He is way back there, and that's essentially a difference of 3, right? Per. 3, that's 12. Good Lord.
There is an offensive weapon in this.
Edward is kind of the one that's far ahead.
Yeah, no.
It's all very well looking at me back on the share line here, but Edward's a rather far ahead on the income.
I am definitely a threat. I just think that you are as well. I think,
These
but
both are the same-
I don't know, to be honest with you, how that works.
You're ahead by 5 here, and he's ahead by 4 there. So you're basically doing 1 better than him.
Yeah.
Just depends on whose delivery is dry up first.
So the question is. That's the question. 1.
1 for pink. Blue.
4.
No. No, if I'm going the mean route, I might as well keep going the mean route. That's my
Good night,
suspicion. Question is, how mean do I? What can I do with my
You mean
next
lean?
move?
Or?
Lean.
Okay.
Lean. That's the word. That was, well, mean as in not generous.
Okay,
That
fair
was the
enough.
way I was
Yeah,
thinking.
yeah,
Mean not as in nasty. Mean as in tight.
Stingy.
as we-
Very
stingy.
Kanban-esque here.
Very
right?
stingy,
Very
yes.
lean, yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my plan is to be try to maximise stinginess.
I think it's working. I just...
I don't know,
I as long as
I'm
the
not
deliveries
sure.
don't dry up, you're in decent shape
I
here.
think I take 1 share.
Okay, so now the question is, do I take 1? I was debating whether or not to take
6
9.
there. Okay.
Yeah, I have $6. Make it easier. One share. One share. Hey, wow, wow.
Pinning is going to go in that order.
What do I do?
I'm going to be spending the money on track. I could just do that now and take my last 2 shares. How many turns are left?
Including this one, 4.
Wow.
Yeah, cubes are running out.
So I will go with. It's only going to cost me $1 if I take 2 shares instead of 1. So I'm going to take 2 shares.
All right. Auction begins with Shrey.
Yep, I think I know what I want.
I
Question is, how
want
much
it
do-
all.
I don't know.
I want it all.
I suppose I could use all of them. Yeah, no, so yeah, no, I do want
I
them.
want it.
I want it now.
Literally, I could use all of them.
Certainly.
But the question is, how much do I feel like I need to spend or want to spend? How important is it?
Uh-huh.
And if Martin is bidding last, right? No, sorry, Martin the Elder is bidding second. No, that's unusual.
And nobody has turn order pass this time.
I think I bid 2.
And just as a reminder, if you bid and go last, you owe nothing. If you go third, you pay half, rounded not in your favor. First and second pay full.
Yep. The board does a really good job at explaining that.
Yeah, it really does. Yeah.
Defensively, if you could always urbanize that black.
I could. I'm less concerned with hurting others and helping myself.
Sure. I think it's between you and Mr. Fowler right now. But
I'm not so sure.
Current bid is 2.
No, I'm going to pass.
4.
do I care if I go third? I wouldn't even. I'll pass.
All right, I'll pay 2.
I'll pay 4.
Yeah, Loco is what I would have preferred, but I could do nationalized just to be defensive. First build, I don't think I need. First move,
I don't think anyone's going to hit you again with nationalize now that you've already been hit.
I suppose that might be true. Urbanize,
I fully expect all the nationalization to be coming my way.
production. Oh, production, right? That's the one that maybe
Yep.
is the thing to do. So it's either production or that. I'll take production. Crazy, but well, that's not
No,
crazy.
I don't think. No,
I mean, this guy-
looking at this,
prediction's
I don't
looking
think so
very-
either.
I mean,
prediction's a good thing to go for.
Ren draws in my bag are usually not kind to me. So
True, kind of like rolling an oath, right?
Yeah.
And so, Martin the Younger.
That's interesting. Oh, it really is my pick.
It is.
I don't think I care about turn order that much anymore. Urbanize could really hurt Mr. Fowler, but that's not my goal. Let's pick nationalize again.
and do it now, right?
Yep,
Or-
it happens immediately when it's picked, according to the rules.
Oh, okay. I hadn't thought this far ahead.
Well, I have a selection, but no,
I'm open to suggestions.
no, I don't want to. I'll let you make your own decision.
Like I said, I fully expect it to come against me.
Yeah.
Is that a request?
No. No. I mean, it gives me a little bit of liquidity, but I have
sure,
that.
let's nationalize
so.
this one.
Not that one. Okay, fine.
All right, so now we're saying I get $2 for
Yeah.
that. And the question is, that's part of the link. So do I get that?
Oh, interesting.
It's $2
Yes,
for a
because
town,
there's a rule for the town. Yeah.
right? So I would get $4 for that,
Yeah,
right?
I agree.
Okay.
And with the
And a
green?
green.
Put a green
Oh, sorry.
marker on it.
What, did you want that one?
No, I wanted that one.
Oh.
Yeah, but I've already got this, so.
Yeah, so he doesn't want to have, yeah, if you want it, you do it. He's saying that's smart.
You're going to do it
Yeah,
yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Well,
almost all these deliveries are going through there, so. It's
No, that's a fair point.
Yeah, understood.
Yep.
urbanized going forth. Now, that's not something one sees every day.
You might want to put a yellow there just defensively.
That's one possibility, yes. Yes, one possibility.
Oh, to not put the blocks.
So
or
someone
the
doesn't put the
blacks.
black there.
Yeah. Well, I'm not.
If this hurts you enough and Mr. Fowler's and for
It's not going to hurt me enough to where, like, yeah, no. I'll make sure that I have
Yeah.
$2.
Oh, I mean, what you're losing is the track points, right?
Yeah, I lost
For
2
the
points
yellow.
in that. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, it's not my go yet.
And-
It is.
I
It-
urbanise,
is.
but I don't have to
And-
say where
Oh,
I'm going.
fair fact. Yeah. All right. Good. Sorry. Good.
it's going to cost you $3, but you got 4 back. So
Definitely,
you might
yeah.
get one ahead.
So that's done, and that's done. So nobody took first bill. I'll be honest. I have no idea what I'm doing. I hadn't really planned on building anymore. I mean, I was going to build, obviously, for points, but I don't know what I'm building. Oh, interesting. I guess I could do that.
Yeah, okay.
I could, but I don't know if I need to. And if I go 9, I have enough for my deliveries. You know what? I might as well. So I'll spend all 9.
Ooh.
And we'll go there. And there. It adds an extra stop.
Yep. And points.
Yeah. So that's me. Pink?
I think I do that. Let me just double check. Is there another? I mean, I could just start building like small things here and there. I don't know if it's important enough to do that. No. Okay. I'll spend 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7. I need a curve, I need a curve, and I need a straight.
3, 5.
Eh.
7. And 2 danglers. Okay. Red?
Oh, that's me.
It is. The dice and only like Ken. It's fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, those dice definitely.
Yeah, I cannot wait.
That would cost 9 if I did. Complex track cost how much when you change a curve into a bow and arrow by building across it?
So, wait, so, $3. So if you were to like do a
Yeah.
bow and arrow or something
Yeah.
out of that, yeah, it's $3. Yeah.
So that would cost 9, and it would allow me to do those.
Yeah, that top half of the cheat sheet it's amusing, but
Completely
mostly
extraneous.
mostly irrelevant.
Yeah. Talking about basically above this line, just because
the
almost never
point
do
out the,
anything.
Point out the
other
simple
than
to complex line, because that's the
Right
one that's
there.
relevant. Right? It's like that one line.
that line there. Whereas this is almost never happens.
Yeah, I
Does.
must admit, much though I admire Eno Tool's work, I find that really confusing because I'm always looking at that. My eyes draw naturally to it, and I never think, oh, it's just 3.
Oh yeah, saying it. Yeah. I feel like this was a. Again, I can count. I think on maybe 2 fingers how many times I've seen anybody do that.
Yeah,
from the
building
beginning.
straight off complex track is
Yeah.
strange.
Sorry, I know this is taking.
No, you're fine.
It's okay.
Giving us a chance to mention, not really pick on Ian.
And of course, if you want your tacos, we have a special deal on thumb tacos. So send your thumbs, and we will dress them with lettuce and a very nice sauce. Clip that thumb, because we want your thumbs.
I mean, I didn't know I would like lengua, and I do. I like
Exactly.
thumb, so maybe a thumb taco.
Yeah.
Do other animals have thumbs?
No, that's
right.
what separates us.
Let's do it.
So maybe a little creepy, but okay.
3, 6, and the bow and arrow makes 9.
Yep.
I was gonna do this, just like you did, and it cost me $3.
And mark yours, sir. And Martin, you can urbanize now. Laredo.
Oh, not urbanizing for defensive purposes. Okay.
Oh, is it? Oh, hang on. Sorry, I'm.
You would want that one. Yeah.
I'd suddenly realised. No, I'm going to need that one out as well, aren't I?
That would have to be black, and black would really hurt.
Hey, Brianna.
No. Well, I mean, I could do that, but that wasn't my plan.
No, I mean, if you put the yellow here, if that ever gets urbanized, it will be black, and you won't like that.
Hope you're coming to HeavyCon. You and Corey.
Sorry, I completely. I do this all the time. I keep
What?
forgetting. Yes, you've got to put a spur out of a town when you do this. So I'd counted wrong.
Why are you wanting to go 1?
No, I was
2,
looking
3?
to come out and then that.
Oh, right.
And of course, that's not going to work without the
Yeah, okay.
without the thing coming out. Had I, of course, put it out there when I originally built it, which perhaps I should have done, then that would have been wise. That would have been the sensible thing to have done.
Yeah, but sometimes you're not. Yeah, often I would say you're not looking that far forward. It is.
No, but you just. Yeah, you
Look at it.
It'll be a K.
Yeah.
I need a K.
That's okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I think it's a lowercase y.
Right. Yeah. So it has exits in the right places. Yeah.
Because these are only 3 exits, and to get
Yeah.
4, it's got to be complex. Yeah.
I still could, I suppose.
Oh, well, I misspoke. Apparently, most apes have thumbs. Some birds have an opposable digit. I did not know that. What birds?
I mean, claws that do have that, like, I can.
Could do that one.
Hi, Jess.
Never really thought about it as having an
Not as
opposable
good
digit for a bird.
defensively, though.
Some apes have thumbs. My only thumb.
Humans are one type of ape that has a thumb.
That is
Oh, there. Oh, that's interesting.
So would almost everything of the Homo genius.
yes.
Homo neanderthalis, Homo florensis, Homo...
Sure, this is the right move because I haven't thought it through, but I don't want to be spending a whole huge amount of time figuring it out.
That's 6.
That's 6.
Homo-
And 2 ownership. Shrimp gumbo and shrimp kebabs. Okay, we're done building, so we are now moving. Purple. We'll go 1, 2, 3, pay a buck, 5. 4, 5.
We are paying a buck to the country
Okay.
for this one.
Uh-huh.
It was 1, 2, 3, 4, and then who gets it?
Not me.
Yes, we give it to Martin, even though he nationalized me earlier.
There.
Yeah, to the blue.
So that's 4 for pink.
Yeah, 4 for pink, and then 1
1,
for...
2, 3, 4,
And
and
then 1 for red.
1 for red. Got it. Okay.
Thank you.
Well,
Red?
I think I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
very nice.
Okay, 5 to 18. Good job.
I'll loco to 5.
And back to me, second verse, same as the first. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, owing a buck.
And double checking if there's anything interesting down there. I don't think there is. Nope. Okay. So with this black, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then paying 1 for the privilege. So it's just 5 entirely to me. 5 for yeah.
Are you
What
sure?
would that take me to?
Yeah, 21.
Eh.
Take your buck back
Yeah.
and start over.
So I'm at 16. So I really want a 4. I see a 1. I see a 2. Oh, what about this one?
Oh, that's 4 to
Yeah, this one, right?
It's one
So
over me,
1,
right?
2,
Yeah.
yeah. So three to me, and 1 to Martin for blood orange. Martin, 1,
I
2,
mean-
3. Yeah.
To be clear, that's the same as doing 5 for you. And not giving
Doesn't
one.
cost them $1.
Why is it the
Okay,
same
there's
for?
that. Because you would end up going back to that
Oh,
anyways.
sure.
Right? So, but it does cost you the extra buck. But yeah, and it doesn't give.
I'm okay with that because I think someone might have taken that anyway.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Red.
Same.
And
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll pay Shrey because I'm just nice to Shrey.
1 and 5. There you go. What's that like, Shrey? What's that like?
I didn't send you over the ledge.
oh,
Look on the bright side.
Income and expenses.
All right.
You can go ahead and draw and start thinking about it now. So blue here, 9 and 5 is 14, 2 to the good. Pink
you.
is 12 and 5 is 17. That's 3 to the good for you, sir. 13, 18, 8 to the good. And red is 15, 20, 4 to the good. All right, what'd you draw? Blue and black. All right.
To get this blue down, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Goose Arena, you too. I hope you're making the trip for HeavyCon. Tony is. I'm just saying. Tony's making the trip.
I'll see you guys at the arm wrestling booth.
So we're gonna put the black on black 1. Do that for sure.
All right, black 1.
Now the question is the blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I could put it over here, and except then it's.
No, you cannot. Put it on black 2. It is full.
Okay.
So let me just nip that in the bud.
Oh, thank you.
Save you some time.
Is it full,
Yes.
or is it you can't put?
In the rules, you
No,
would
it
not
says
laminate.
you just don't put
2.
anything
Yeah,
down.
it's
I was just not sure
less
from-
production.
yeah.
Because
Yep.
here it's a 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So that's not. So it's really here probably. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's eminently stealable by the man in the blood orange.
Yeah.
As long as you can point out something for me better to steal, I'll steal that.
You could put it here.
Oh, I could put it there. Yeah.
I was surprised you delivered the purple ones first instead of the red ones.
It was only a 3.
Yeah. Black 4.
Black 4.
Bag.
All right, go ahead and because it stops right there. Go ahead. 1, 1. So black 1 up top. I'm sorry, white,
white
1.
one.
I apologize.
Right here.
Okay, my bad. And 5s is C out. It is not done. You forgot to roll a 3 there, Shrey. So we got 1s, 2s. G is not out. 1, 2, and 4.
Wow.
Well, I will say he is an equal opportunity poor die roller for himself and everyone else. So there's that. And done. All right. Nobody has turn order pass. Yellow elects to take no shares. Pink.
No, yeah, I don't think I should take any.
I take none either. I can't take any.
That's true. Yeah. Do I want to take one? If I'm going to build anything, I'm going to need to. And there are things that I might build, depending on what happens. I'll take one.
Okay. Start the bidding at 2. Mr. Schrey.
Yeah, 3.
Martin the Younger.
No turn order pass. Okay.
Yeah, 4.
Okay. Such is my life.
Is it worth it?
Well, it's the trouble when you go lean, you don't get to take part in the auction.
5.
I hate paying around a hit round.
I don't think have I spent anything in an auction at all this entire game? I don't think I have.
No,
Not,
you haven't.
not once?
I don't think
No?
I've even bid.
Oh, wow. But if you're lean and can get away with it, right? That's the question.
We'll see.
I pay 3. I pay 2. Right.
And passing?
Yeah.
You are...
Yeah, I'll just spend the 4.
I'll pay 5. So now the question is, do I loco to get me up to 6?
Depends on what you want nationalized.
Or do I nationalize so that I don't have to worry about that?
Well, maybe you don't care because at this point in the game, there's maybe not that many deliveries, and you'd rather have the money than.
You know what? Actually, I will take nationalize. And this is, again, it's not anything personal to anybody. But
you're going to hit somebody.
green, please.
I think nationalizing hurts a lot more in the beginning than it does at this point in the game.
Really?
Schrey and not Martin? Wow.
Okay. Odd, even, fine. Odd, all right, fine. So that goes there. Because, again, I'm not doing it as an off. I'm just trying to get access.
Oh,
That's
and
it.
you get 3. You get $3.
Yeah, so he actually makes money out of the deal.
Yeah, if I don't use that more than 3 times for the rest of the game, I think it hurts a lot more at the beginning. At the end of the game, I don't think you need to really
It's a
worry
point,
about that.
though.
Yeah.
It's a point.
Yeah, it's a point, but yeah, it's, yeah.
I don't know.
All right, so there's nationalized done.
You could buy your point back this way.
Oh,
Yeah, I suppose.
What was I doing here? Orange. Oh, I hadn't moved it on there yet. Okay.
So, do I have 6 deliveries? I don't think that I do. 1, nope, 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 nope. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, nope. And nope, 1, 2, 3. Nope, so I don't think I do that. Let me see if I... Five. 3 of them would be mine.
Yeah, nationalization doesn't feel like it really hurts, even though, like, I paid 6 for that and got 2 for it. It did its job. Like, I got what I needed out of it. I think if that's done early, yeah, like in round 2, ouch. But it got me access into Mexico City, so I think it was worth it, I think.
Yeah, I don't see a lot of cubes that work for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well that one works for me. So I'm going to choose.
This feels like a kindler, gentler in a sense.
All right, now that you said that, I'm choosing urbanize.
Okay. I mean, I suppose you could throw a black out there and mess me up somewhere, like there.
Yeah.
But not
Or he's
really.
going to mess me up because he's been talking about doing that the whole time, although we're not even on the same part of the map.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But actually, no one else has gone yet. Actually, let's not do that. Let's just go change it to.
Take turn order. Since you can't figure out what to do, you might as well
I mean,
Yeah,
do it
take-
next
make-
time.
production is good since you're saying you're limited on cubes. Like
Yeah, production would be
makes sense.
is really quite appealing on this game. I
Yeah,
think.
it is. Yeah.
But no, let's make it first move. Not that I think it's going to matter this turn, but
Pink.
Yeah, it's urbanize would get me some track points, but really I should just take production. Production, please. Wait, how many rounds are left? So how many roll?
3. Well, 2 that matter.
Right.
This
So
one
production.
won't
Yeah,
let you.
yeah. I won't roll them, but you know that's.
Loco and Urbanize, both available to you.
How often does that happen to the fourth player? Wow. I take Urbanize. Yeah,
Okay.
it's an easy one. I think. Don't think I've
Uh,
screwed it up this time.
So first build is me. I don't think I am. Yeah, I am not. I pass. And that's done. So red.
Just have to.
what cost? 1, 2, 3. 2, and I think that cost 8. That's what I have.
As long as you don't pass any greens, you're okay.
So,
Hey, Derek. Appreciate the donation of thumbs. Thank you. See you tomorrow.
yeah, why the heck not? That's
So
2.
there's 2. Yep.
Now, if I want to put a fourth spoke off that,
It's $3. Yep.
is it like
Yep. Just a K.
that's 5?
Yep.
And then if I go like that, and
That's 7. Okay. To pink, this is what you missed. There was that and that. So that's what he built. You're up.
Straight to finish this off
2.
for 2. And then, do I just build something for points? I think I probably should. So let's put a all the way down the bottom, heading south. Yeah,
Here?
exactly. Yeah.
Oh, crikey.
What broke?
What, I was back here.
It's the frame. Don't worry about it. Just tilt it back up.
Yeah.
Watch your feet when you get up.
Yep.
That's all right.
I'm sorry about that. Oh,
no
Jesus.
big deal. It's an IKEA frame. It's okay.
Yeah. Still don't like breaking things.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. I forgot it was behind the curtain.
So did I.
Don't worry about it, Martin.
Yep.
You're up.
I'm up on my hill. So Martin's gone there of all places. Why on earth did he do that?
It's points.
It will be. 3 or potentially 5, depending on how that works out.
Well, that is strange.
And to be clear, you don't have to urbanize.
Oh, I'm going to urbanise.
Okay.
I'm going to urbanise. I'm just got to rethink. Well, I guess the
yes.
core difference,
Thank you.
the core thing I'm going to do is still the same. I reckoned it was better with G, though it doesn't matter so much now, I guess. The other was C. Neither of them are particularly likely to come out, actually, but I guess I'm slightly better off with G. And I wanted to come out here and here. I was then going to do that one as well. That was my original plan. So that's 4. And I feel like I want to build something else.
I mean, you could always start working your way around.
I could. It's a possibility. It has been known.
Yeah, this would be a lot more cutthroat at 5 on this map. It plays up to 6.
It's also possible one person could really be picked on with, like, imagine if all 3 of us just decided we were going to nationalize from the 4th person, right? Like, that could be very frustrating, especially in the
Sure.
early
Yeah.
I could say, right.
There would not be a reason to really do that, though. Like, to pick, if we already go after one person, that
So when I play here, I'm just an average player. When I play in my home game, I don't think I've lost Age of Steam yet. I could easily see my family just hitting me with that over and over and over again.
No, I think I'll leave it at that. I just build with a 4.
hold on a second.
I don't see a good reason to spend more money.
Okay. All right. First move goes to Martin the Younger.
All right, let's go with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got to pay $1, but I get 5.
Yep. And 5 for red to 29. And for me, going 1, 2, pay $1, 3, 4, and 5. And Shrey?
Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Yes, that is a 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, is that a 6? Did I count that wrong?
Where?
From here
5.
to the red.
To the red, it's a
So
6.
1,
Yeah.
2,
Go over your own, not mine.
3,
Yeah.
4, 5.
Oh, okay. I
you
saw
know-
5 and then I miscounted.
And you owe $1.
I owe
Because you went over mine twice.
I don't have a buck.
Well, you
Go
get
back on
4,
income.
it's a 4
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
Because
Effectively.
you go back 1 and then you pay,
Right.
and you get your
Yeah.
5. So there.
Yeah. Whoops.
And to blue.
I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Circular Rip to Laredo
Where did it come from?
from San Antonio.
Ah, yeah, that is legit. 5. You
Yep.
said? Sorry.
Yep.
There and back to red.
There's a 1. There's a 1, 2, 3, 4, of which I'd only get 3 of it. There's a 1, 2, 3, 4, which I'd only get 2 of it. There's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which I can't do. 1, 2, 3. So I think I do the 4, of which I only end up getting 3 of them. And let me see if I can remember which one that one was. 1, 2. Yeah, that's. Oh, I didn't consider that. Give me a moment.
I see what you're saying now, Alyssa and Martin. In case you were looking for builds, like a tight coming out of there, coming through here would get you in there as well for lesser builds.
Oh, yes, it would. That's
That's interesting. 1,
something to bear in mind for
3,
next round.
4, 5. But I'd still only get 3 of those. So let's do this red, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got to pay one, which I don't have, so I'm only getting 3 of it.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. So back one, get the 4th, but yes. And now to me, I owe $2 for this one. And that is going to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check that. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I paid my $2 for it. And back to pink.
I'm just wondering. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
You've got a 5 that costs you $1.
I have a 5 that got me wrong?
This black one, right?
Is that 4?
1, 2,
Oh, yeah, you're
3,
right. Yeah, sorry.
4, 5.
I was miscounting,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I
So
was.
that's a 4.
Yeah, I just hate the fact that I screwed up the dollar there.
Yeah.
You needed an extra share. Yeah.
No, I needed to not build that track.
Oh.
That was.
Either one.
Yeah,
Oh, right. And that, yeah.
yeah. I forgot about the paying.
That's easy to do.
Yep.
You know who didn't? The state of Mexico.
Yeah, I could hold it for later, maybe. No, let's do it now.
All right, so it's 4.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Got you. And
Cost you 1
Martin.
income, but it will get you $4 earlier, so that's...
And he wouldn't have kept it.
Yeah.
So I could have easily grabbed it,
Right.
paying him 1.
Right.
Right,
yeah.
that was my fear, right? Like,
Yeah.
you might have taken.
And
You
that's
were quite right to fear me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fear.
Fear is cool. So given that, I think my best bet then is
Yeah.
1,
the fear of
2,
being
3,
justice,
4. Wanted to stay to Mexico.
4
And
for
4
blue.
income.
Got you. There we go. All right, so now we are income and expenses. So here we go. 15, 20, 12 to the good for Martin.
Wow.
13, 18, 18 to the good. Pink is 12, 17, 11 to the good. And blue is 10, 15, 10 to the good. Production, pink. You get to.
All right, let's see. Let's see what cubes I won't get to roll. Purple and red. The red and the purple is terrible because purples are terrible for me.
Do you have, like, no cubes to deliver at all? Well, maybe going back the other way.
Yeah, yeah. I need stuff to come out. So I just put that. Where's the purple going? All right, I'll put the red on the black one. Maybe that'll hit.
Black one. Okay.
Okay, so where's this purple going? I mean, it's a 2.
Your pink one.
It's a 2
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
It's all. I think it's all essentially. That's the best I got, right? So I can't put it here anymore. And putting it down there, I suppose, is okay. Our A is.
Does he have to place it, or can you throw it back in the bag? And
No, you have to place it. I believe it's a must.
Yeah, put it on that A.
An A. Okay. All right.
All right.
So let's see. C is not out, so 3 and 6 is all that matters. Checks out.
threes.
All right, so white 3 and A,
Oh, and a 6.
and the 6 is D. There we go. Here we have G is out, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Now this
Don't roll
matters.
5s and 6s again.
This absolutely matters to me.
Roll it well. 1 and 2.
I mean,
So
it's,
that, and hold on, these go out to E and F. There's F. Where's E? Right here. Okay, 1 and 2. Black 1 and black 2. Okay. And penultimate turn. Yellow elects to take no shares.
No shares.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, we're done. The auction begins. I'll start it at 2. Hey, T. Lance, welcome. Yeah, it definitely feels like it should be shorter. Like,
Because of the cubes? Or
no, just because the last couple of rounds, I don't feel like are going to be as interesting.
Oh, sure. We're not really going to be building a whole lot.
Yeah, so
We might-
maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm missing stuff. So I don't want to assume anything here. But
Oh, did we income reduce?
we did not. Thank you. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No 6.
6.
I don't want any extra points.
Taxman has to
No,
be
no, no,
paid.
no.
I gotta pay
That's
two
the
more.
bid.
Oh, yeah, but no, we don't because we got like
the auction.
All right, yep. So, yeah, why not 3?
Do I care about going last? That should not be
Ah, good call.
there. I don't really care about that. Not really that. Maybe.
This is the last time production and turn order matters,
Yeah.
or you know.
Which means there's more options.
Yeah, I'll go to 3.
I'm already at 3.
Oh, sorry. Apologies. 4.
Well, you know, why start?
Well,
Why spoil the
I was
perfect record?
Why stop now just when you're hitting it?
6.
Yeah, I'll spend 2 to go 3rd.
So I have to pay 4 to go 4th. A second, rather.
Loco.
You have 6s?
I do. I was actually going to bid 13 at the very beginning, to be clear, but I was like, no.
Yeah, you don't.
If I don't need to, don't.
Yeah.
So,
So production or first, or turn orders, or urbanize. Urbanize would save me a couple bucks.
If you bid 13, it would have really hurt me because it would have forced me to pass right away and go last.
fair. Okay, right. There.
That's one reason
Sure.
sometimes you.
Yep,
yeah.
yep.
Production.
Production for...
But that's not any use, is it?
Yeah, it is for this turn because...
Oh, right, this is a
yeah,
penultimate turn.
it will
Yeah.
not the next turn.
My choice.
Yes, sir, it is.
So let's go with nationalization.
All right. And blue.
Oh, well, he's got to nationalize right now.
Oh, you do. in
Oh,
fact.
that's true.
Fact.
He's getting some cash.
Yeah, again, I haven't thought this far ahead.
I mean, if it's something that will give you an extra link, that is your best
That's
benefit,
true.
right?
Yeah.
Sure, yes.
Like, for instance, if you wanted to steal one of these, nationalizing that would make sense because then you can grab those and it adds links to you,
Yep.
right?
Like 1,
The black.
2, 3, 4, 5. Like, yep.
Or 1, 2, 3, 4, again, for
Yeah.
the black, right?
Yeah, meh. If I
I
do
mean,
that
there's a
one.
6, but you pay.
Whatever. Yeah, the point remains,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
One, 2, 3, 4, meh. Where are the cubes? Oh, that one looks interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to overthink this one.
Green.
And how much money is that? 2?
$2.
Yep, $2.
Wow, wonderful.
So you could absolutely hurt a person more by doing like this and costing them 4 points instead of 1.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So that was red, blue. First move has merits, depending
First
on...
move definitely has
Right.
merits. Yeah, I think I'll go first move.
All right, so those are done. Nobody took first build. I think I go ahead. Sure. It's cheaper and it's 1, 2, 3 for 6. Done. Pink.
$3 down there, right? To finish that.
$2 if you lollipop it.
Oh, yeah.
Or if you want to come out this
No,
way,
it's
then
not-
okay.
Yeah. $2. So it's 1 plus the exits?
Yes.
Okay.
It's one. Think of it this way: it's 1 for the town,
Okay.
and then 1 for every exit.
And I could start something else, maybe. I don't have. I'm not going to spend more than 3 and screw myself over again. Oh, actually, there's maybe more than.
It could be, depending on.
Okay.
I'm like, is this a city? No, it's not. Yeah, or I'll spend 3 and build this. Right? Is there? Yeah, we'll do that.
Dangle it.
Right. Thank you.
And red, you're up.
That would cost 7. And that would cost 9. Seems completely useless.
All I hear is this mumbling across the table and self-flagellation.
Yeah.
Been there, done that.
That would only cost 6. So maybe I'll do that. For 6.
Mm-hmm.
And do I want to do anything else? I have 4 left. It's only useful for bidding in the next turn.
And paying for greens and building track. That's it.
Yeah, we'll just stick with that. 6.
And Martin.
So many mistakes.
I only laugh because I've been there. Oh. Apparently there's another one.
Or that might be a good.
No. It's a mistake. I don't think Martin should have built that
Why?
because it doesn't connect to a city through his track. It didn't at the time. It's past, so we shouldn't do anything about it. But I just suddenly realised, yes, because if you got a pass to go back to a city on your own track,
Oh, to your own track. You're right. I should not have been able to.
so you should not have been able to build that.
Okay.
This is
I'm
correct.
pretty sure that's the rule, but I forgot to mention it at the time.
I read it
so
out loud earlier.
We shouldn't do it. Do anything about
All
it.
future tracks by a player must ultimately connect to a city through that player's track.
Yep, fact. That's all right. Hey, mistakes happen. Yep,
Yep,
good call.
they do.
That's good to know.
Yep.
Yeah, because part of me mentally it was kind of had said, "Oh, that town's safe because I've got all the entrance points.
Yeah.
Nobody else can build the 4th point coming out of the town."
Yep.
And of course, that's not necessarily the case.
Through their own track. Yep. I should have caught it. That's my bad.
No, it's my bad as well. I mean,
That's it.
I was the one that was affected, right?
Given that I literally read the rule out loud earlier, everybody should have caught it.
Where were y'all, Peanut Gallery?
Exactly. Anyway, that has a big effect on me. By the way, I should give Martin a glory to run for that, a glory to run for that, and a glory to run for getting my yellow cube earlier on. So just set up 3 glory to runs to youngster for those.
Okay.
I don't know
I
if we
mean,
want
to
go
be
through the
clear, it has been shockingly 6 months almost, since we did Aegis theme.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was shocked at that. I thought it'd been 2, maybe 3 months. No, Human Body was the last time we did one,
Yep.
back in August. Yeah, so I'm going to give us collectively
Okay.
a little bit of a pass on that.
Well, I feel like I want to build some track because I've got this cache burning a bit of a hole.
I mean, you could connect that, like, you could connect that.
You could do that.
Yeah, those are the kind of things I was looking at, but a lot of them are kind of tedious. I think what I'm going to do is spend 6 and do that and that and dangle those 2.
Okay, yeah.
Because
I
I'm
see,
actually
I see.
into this town.
Yeah,
There's
no,
not
that
really
totally
much point
makes sense.
doing
Yeah,
this.
sure.
So I wanted to come out, and it's no good going in there because what does it do? But at least if I go there, it kind of
Yeah.
pushes me a bit deeper
fair.
down there.
All right, you get first move as well, sir.
I do, don't I? And I should have been thinking about what I was going to do with that first move. That would have been the wise thing to do. Yeah, by the way, it's also a give Gedward the glory to Rome as well, because I had got my eye on that bit of track and I was wondering, should I take first move or first build? I should have taken first build.
Okay, well, to be clear, I just did it because I was like, oh, that's cheap.
Well, because it gets the blacks out, right? It gives me access to those blacks. And the combination of Edward having this track and Martin having that track makes my builds a lot less pleasant than they otherwise would be. Because I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would have, in a more glorious situation, I've had all of them, but I only get 3 of them if I do this. And I do I want to give a point to Edward for that?
No, you do not.
I don't really. So I'll do something else, perhaps.
Well,
Maybe
you can nationalize it next round.
I can, but blacks may have gone by then. But what I can do, I guess, is go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with this red.
Wow. So you
1,
just
2, 3, 4, 5.
So 1 for
1 to
Shrey,
Shrey, pay 1 to the government,
and you get 4.
and I get 4 out of that.
you got 4.
You
Yeah.
did.
Did you get 4? No, you went over 2. Oh, yeah,
One,
you get that one. Sorry,
2,
yeah, of course,
yes.
of course, you get that
Yep.
one,
I had my eye on that one as well, don't worry.
So here's a 6. 1, owe a buck, 2. 3, owe a buck, 4, 5, and 6. So I owe $2. And 6. And pink.
Yeah.
Showatan says, I feel like 3 Glory to Romes back to back should be upgraded to a proper F-bomb.
Yeah, there's something to be said for that.
Okay, I guess we're Power Grid's going to be on the short list as well.
So much garbage out there. 1, 2. I can get. There's a 3. There's various 3s. Guess the question is that a better? So 1, 2, 4. Which one's gonna get eaten? There's 2 options. I want to. Which one's more
I think
likely
those
to?
blacks are safe for you, Martin. Maybe not.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I think they are.
Okay, I'll do the yellow from down on the D City, 1 on Edwards, and then 1, 2, 3 to here.
So 1
Yeah.
on you,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. I get 1, you get 3,
Yeah.
and no cash paid. Red.
Okay, that's the cube I had my eye on. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think let's take this one. 1, 2, pay $1 for 3, 4.
You owe a buck. And I'm doing a 6. 1, 2, 3, pay a buck, 4, 5, and 6.
And back to Martin.
Technically, it should have been Martin. I
Oh, yes.
apologize, but my bad. I keep looking at
Yeah.
that and forget. My bad.
Yeah.
If you want to, it's yours.
I don't think he. Yeah.
I don't either.
No. I think it's going to
Really?
be this. Yep.
There's a board.
Well, I'm getting what I can here. 1,
Yeah, go ahead,
2,
Rowan. You took
3,
2 of my
4,
All that,
5.
Nope. It stops
Yeah,
there.
it stops.
Oh, it's a yellow, isn't
yeah,
it? Of course.
that's why I figured you might not
1,
want that.
2,
It's a 3 for you, right?
3, 4.
Oh, it's a
No,
4.
it's a 4 and he owes a buck.
Yeah.
Yep.
4 and I owe a buck.
Welcome back, Age of
There's
Steam.
always ways to maneuver around once you start putting all these loops in.
Comes
Yep.
back to
Oh, it's me now, right?
Yes, it is. Because technically now it's me and now, yeah.
So I don't necessarily want a 3. I definitely don't want a 3.
2 is better than a 3. 4 is better than a 2.
I don't think there's any 4s out there for me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, of which you get 3. Let me see. 1,
I'd rather give you one than give Edward one.
3.
Yeah. Nobody should, but it's moot
5.
at this point, I feel like.
So I see a 3
Yep.
delivery for you. Are you looking for better than 3?
Well, I'm looking for a 2 or a 4. And I don't think there's any 4s.
There's definitely a 2.
Right, there's plenty of 2s.
1, 2.
Yeah, there's a lot of 2s. So let's just do a 2. Which 2 do I take?
Is there a 4 for you? 1, 2.
Let's see.
No, I don't see one.
So, is there a trying to see, is there a,
Yeah, I see 2s.
yeah, which one should I take is the question. 1, 2, 3. Does anybody have designs on that? Unlikely? So let's just take one of these purples.
Yep.
That seems to be the,
And Martin, the younger.
Those purples are actually 3s for me. Like I could take it and go 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, of which Edward would get 1 and I'd get 3.
yeah, and
Don't
they're,
give
all,
I don't know that I want to give 1
they're
to
also
Edward.
3s for Edward, so that's why I went for those instead of the other one, which is less enticing, I think, for people.
I see a 4 for me. Where am I at? That's where I'm at. Do I see anything better than a 4? The only thing I could do is a 5 because that's what my logo is. So do I see a 5? This is a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's pretty good.
These red ones here, yeah, and if I do that, I have to go over someone else's track. This red one would start by going over someone else's track. This black starts by going over Edward's track. That red down there, 1, 2, would go over Martin's track at least twice. So that sounds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Would be 4 to me and 2 to Martin.
Which is not better than a 4 to just you.
It's not better than a 4 to just me, but Martin might use that for something else, and he wouldn't necessarily use this for something else. But I'm going to do this one.
Yep. And that hurts me.
That's a 4. Yep.
So there's
1,
also that.
2, 3, 4,
Yep.
and I have to pay $1.
I believe that's a 1, 2, 3,
1,
4.
2.
That's a 6 for me. So yeah, that was the right call, I think. Income and expenses. Everyone's into black. So red 15, 20, get 14. Yellow is 19, and 43 is 24.
Jeez, yep.
Wow, that's something you don't see too often. Pink 12, 17, 13 to the good, and 10, 15, 14 to the good. Production, go ahead.
Thank you. purple and yellow. Yay, purple. And yay, oh, yeah. Oh, and it goes above, doesn't it?
It does.
Oh, that's gross. Because I want that one to come out.
Which one?
I want the black one or the red two. Either one. I want those both to come out. So I don't want to put these over them. That's
There is that.
that's the problem. I shouldn't have chosen that. That's an excellent thing to think about in the future games.
Well, you can throw it somewhere else.
Yeah. I'll throw it somewhere else. So
I mean, how you could put it on a white 4, and like I'm not encouraged to take that. Isn't no? I'm just using that as an example.
So black 4. The blue is a 1, 2, 3, and the purple. The purple is the yellow. No. Wow. Unfortunate.
So you might put them on like 1 if there's no good place for you. I don't. This
43.
43, and someone else will pick them up and move you over your track.
That's a good point. Well, no, but I don't want to. I don't want to cover the black. That's the thing.
Oh, the black one.
Yeah, the 1 and 2, he doesn't want to put.
He doesn't want to cover either of those. Is there any like this?
Then
4?
that
No,
opens
because
it
like,
up to
yeah.
everybody, right?
Is there any
Yeah.
other place? Yeah.
All right, sure. Put this on that white 4 down in the corner,
The white 4 there. Okay.
and
No, there's the white. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm
It's
just
garbage.
not going to do that.
it's a 1.
It's basically just throwing it away.
And then this one.
Is there some dead end where the yellow gets stuck right away?
So
Black 4 would, that would dead end that pretty much.
They would have to take it over your track if you. Well, you want.
That's
That would
true.
be good.
There is
Actually,
that.
I could go that way and it would be good to
Because
see.
no one's going to take it as
Yeah,
a 1.
that's true.
I might take it this way.
although I like the blue better than the yellow because the blue gives me
Right.
a 4, right?
Right.
So the blue that's there is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 actually, but 1 to you. So I prefer that. What about there?
Here it's stuck in 2 spaces by yellow.
How about we put on
F.
A
Oh, A. Okay.
An A.
to 3.
Okay. Roll it. So 3 and 4 are all that matters.
3 to
Both
4.
come out. So that comes out to A, and this comes out to white 4. Right down here, which is useless.
All right, so I rolled the ones that I put
1,
out.
2,
Can I get
3, and 4.
Can I get that 1 and 2?
You got
2,
2.
3, 4.
So black 2
And the F comes out.
and F.
And then
So
4.
hold on, that was 2, 3, and 4. So
3.
3
G
here,
comes out.
up there, and 4 and H. Where's
4
H?
here.
H in the middle there, and 4. There you go. Last round. I assume no shares.
You would be correct.
Yep, no shares.
I'm not taking shares.
16. What do you have? You have 21.
Yeah.
I haven't taken shares in like
Leaves
4
me
turns.
$6. Sure, 21. Just to go ahead and nip that in the bud. So, pass, 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 there, leaving me 6. Loco doesn't matter. Do I care about urbanization? I don't think so.
20 nips it in the bud just as well as. He has 21, sorry. Okay.
So these 2 are dead. Does first move really matter?
It can at this point.
But I'm gonna let y'all fight for. Well, I guess it's not really a fight, but I think I will do that and make sure none of my stuff happens. And what does matter? 1, 2, 3, and that's 4.
If any of your tracks were taken, that would cost you 2 points. If you even lose 1 bump in delivery from not taking first move, that will cost you 3 points.
I'm not too worried about it. Like if somebody, I'm okay with it.
1 point's not going to matter. So
I'm just looking at where I might be moving stuff.
Yep.
You know what? You know what? I'm not going to do that. I will take first move. There, done. Problem solved. Because honestly, I think I got it locked up, and I don't want to be negative to anybody. There's no need. So, blue, you're up.
Well, you knew what it would be.
I get $6 out of it,
Yep.
which allows me to build whatever I want, basically, now. So, okay. Red.
I could have taken either one of those two. So local might be interesting. First build probably doesn't matter. Urbanization probably doesn't matter. Production turnover definitely don't matter. So what was I saying? I was saying loco.
Yeah.
Yeah, loco. Why the hell not? Maybe there's some 6. I don't think there is. But.
So urbanization.
Or first build.
It's probably a first build, probably, because I'll just build somewhere. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, go for it.
So we'll finish.
Don't forget to leave money for your greens,
Yeah,
everybody.
but I got plenty. Oh, that's the wrong shape.
Oh, yeah, we missed income to reduction, so
yeah.
thank you. So that is back 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8 to 35. Okay. Thank you, Phil and Alyssa.
3, and then I could build that, or I could build that. There's no other 2s, right?
Are there any lollipops left? Yes, there are 2 lollipops left. Those might come into play.
Nobody took urbanization. Well, it's more. There's no point in. I'll just do the. I'll do
The
this.
Cordettes. Lollipop.
I
So
don't know.
I'm paying 9.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay, well, there goes that idea. Okay.
All right, that's 9.
Okay.
What was the first one you did, by the way?
Yeah, you can
Okay.
finish that one. I mean, there's a million lollipops I could do. Is there anything that might be useful, actually? Oh. Yeah, all right. Well, I guess it makes more sense to do it that way. Sorry. That. Because this might actually be useful. So there's 3, 5, 7. Done. 7, I said, right? Okay.
And you didn't have the cash to do that
Huh?
before. You didn't have the. You,
No, but I would have
There's
built
3 points other places.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
But if that helps you with the delivery, maybe.
Yeah, then hey, gravy.
Okay, I think I'm glad I logoed. So, do I have any build that helps? I don't think I have any down. That's interesting. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4,
I get it.
5,
I have a 6. I
6.
didn't even see it.
I have a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 of them are over my track. All right, let's do. Oh, but it costs. That's 4 builds, not 3. Silly me. All right, so I think maybe I just do this as the only way to get 3 tracks built. 6, 3, and 4 is 13.
Oh, it's actually way more than 3. You're building like 1, 2. You're building 4 tracks with only
Yeah.
3 builds.
Yep.
Yeah. So what is that? 6,
4, and 3.
4, and 3. Yeah, checks out. Yep.
You know what? Since I'm not going to use that track, let me calculate how many greens, because that's only going to leave me $3. Nope, I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to do it to
Lollipop.
That would
Thank you.
just be 3 and 3 is 6.
No, that's 5.
Okay, 5, yeah. It will cost me 2 points, but if you...
Mark it. And pink. No, wait. You did first build.
Yeah.
Sorry. We're done building. Everyone built.
We didn't.
I need to build, yes.
Oh, we went out of
We
order.
went out of order
If
again.
Martin wanted to build.
If you wanted to do that, you can. Okay.
No, I wanted
Alright.
to do
Oh, right, you need to finish
this.
yours. Yeah.
Oh, no, not that. I want the tight curve, please. Thank you.
And a gentle. I got you.
Gentle. Yeah.
3, 9.
9. Yep. Not that it matters.
All right. So now all of this is done. So we just go in that order,
Well, other than first move.
which was me.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
didn't see this. 1, 2, 3, 4. $1 for 5, 6.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Ah, well.
Next delivery is blue. It's Mr.
Shame you spotted that because I was thinking, oh, I fancy that.
No, I found it. Yeah, earlier this turn, but yeah.
And I'll go for this one now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 1 to.
There and 4 for you. Got it.
Hate giving him anything, but you know, I'll
So
do that
goes
anyway.
life, yes. And red?
I think I see a 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How many? All you?
All me.
Well done.
Good one.
Okay, and pink.
If I locoed, I have a 6. Wow, that's hilarious. I'll take. There's a 5 instead, but still.
Loco wasn't going to be available. Oh, I mean, if you loco now.
If I locoed during the.
I pick loco and I pick
Oh, did
before
you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Good.
Makes you feel better. There you go. Right, yeah.
So 1, 2 on mine.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5.
Checks out. 5 for pink. Okay. Back to me. I think 1, 2, 3. That's a 4 red. Or 1, 2, 3, 4 black. 1, 3, 4. That's a 4 for me as well. The blue this way is a 1, 2, 3, 4. No. The black 1. It's going to dead end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a 4 as well. So I'll just take a 4. I'll take the black one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Paying the extra buck, whatever. Done. Blue.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then a 5. So 1 to Shrey, 1 to the government, and I take 4.
Okay.
Those
And-
blacks that you freed up weren't.
Well, they weren't any better. Right, so
Fair
it's
enough.
1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm paying you 1. And I'd rather pay Shrey than pay you.
Fair enough.
You know, for reasons.
1, 2, 3, 4.
'Cause you don't have a
5.
six.
You don't have a 6.
I
That's
can't get
That's
it.
what is.
I
Yep,
can't get
got
any
you.
better than
All
a
right. So I
5.
think I've got a 6 here for one of these blacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going over 3 green links.
Yeah.
I mean, just money.
Yeah.
So 6. And pink.
2, 3.
Bring
4.
it home.
I think it's that one. Yes. There's nothing else. Okay, so it's this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 to Martin. Martin Younger.
1, and you said 4?
4. Yeah.
Okay.
No green.
All right. So now everybody's in a black. Income reduction does matter. So we're back 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. This is 8. So 2 and 6 more. And 8 is there. All right. So now reduce shares by that number.
19.
19 tripled.
57.
Okay. And then back 13 to 24 tripled is
72.
50, 72. 12 back is 18.
54.
That. And Martin is back 10, which is 18, which also 54.
Turns out I could have afforded this. Well, it's
Right.
But yeah.
All right, so here, go ahead, Pink, go for it.
4, 7, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17,
18.
18, 19, 20.
Yep. To 24. Leader in the clubhouse.
Yay.
All right, blue.
1, 2, 3,
4.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Yep.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 25.
Leader in the clubhouse.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I got you. All right.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
19 and 26.
Yeah, I should have done that. I would have tied Mr. Fowler if I had. Yeah.
And then for me, I'm looking at 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 to 37. All right. Hashtag terrible teacher 37.
87. Yep.
Sorry, 87. Martin 79.
76.
Martin 76 and Shrey 74. All right, so we don't need to give our thoughts on Aegis theme. Love it. Okay, good, done. Thoughts on the Mexico map?
So at first, the nationalization seems really nasty when we were discussing it beforehand, but I don't think it really is. It can be on turn 1, 2, or 3. But I think,
It can't happen in turn 1.
okay. But I think on turn 2 or 3, but I think by the time 4, 5, or 6 rolls around, it's just not a big deal because you're going to get like $4, $5, $6 back, and it's going to cost you $4, $5, $6 to use it. And all it really is doing is costing you like 2 points or 3
Right,
points. Or
yep,
something.
yep,
It's just
yep.
not a big deal.
I thought the map's too open for a 4-player. Like it says it's ideal at 4 or 5. It plays 3 to 6. I think 6 would be a bit extreme. 5 feels like a sweet spot in my guess. It felt a little open. Like I had the whole southern part locked up.
Because no one went after you, right?
Well, the
Contested that space.
I get that, but
It was more contested up here.
it was. But I feel like a 5th player keeps that from happening. Whereas I think you're always going to have either 2 and 2 or 3 and 1 or 3 and 1, however it might be. I think the 5th player though prevents that, is my guess, and causes it to be a little bit tighter. The nationalization, like you said, I thought it was going to be a lot more impactful than it was. I mean, don't get me wrong, it cost Shrey two income, right, for the 2 that you, because that one build or
Yeah.
whatever. But it didn't feel punitive in any way, shape, or form. And so could it have been if we had used it more? Possibly. I would like to try the map again, but also I would like to do it more at 5 players.
Yeah, I think you use that nationalization as a way of, this would be a 4 and 1 for someone else, but I can make it a 5 for myself now, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's less about taking from you and giving to me. That way I don't have to give you that income, right? Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah, I mean, I used a bit of Shrey's track here. Maybe I should have nationalised one of those and
up top.
just given me a couple of extra points that way.
Yep.
Yeah. Although, I mean, taking points away from the leader is also like doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I thought I was actually going to use at least one of those black cubes, and then I realised I had alternatives here.
Sure, but like just doing that takes 3 points away from Edward. Doing that would have given 3 points to Martin, right? So from his perspective, trying to catch the leader, it's a wash. From your perspective, it may cost you $1, but how many more times did you use that track down on the bottom in the last 2 turns?
But it cost me 3 points.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So it's an interesting juggle with that.
I get that juggling. I think that maybe is interesting. I don't particularly enjoy it though. I don't like that. I don't like the feeling that it provokes.
Take that.
Not because like I said, it doesn't. It's not an immense. It's just the feeling you get, not
Right.
the actual impact, the real world impact.
The game felt very flush, which is, like Alyssa said, very weird. And for me, and God, I don't want this to come across as anything, but it just, I think the 5th player is really important on this map. I really do. I understand. Here's where I think the 5th player comes in. I don't think it changes a lot for y'all up there. I mean, let's look. There aren't a lot of cubes left on the board to begin with, right? But what I think it does is it puts the screws to whoever is by themselves, because it felt too wide open to me, because it was y'all playing up there and I didn't have to, and so there wasn't a lot of tension on my end. And I don't want that to be, ooh, no, not at all. I'm just saying it could have been 3 of us and somebody had been left, whoever it was. I think it would have felt that way.
Right, and the reason. So
and there's enough room on the map for
first
that.
round I built last, and they went into the middle, right? And you went down to the south. To the
Right,
And so my option was do what I did with up north and go compete with you down south, because I said that. I was like,
sure.
do I leave you by yourself down there, right? And I didn't. How I judged you was it felt like you were close enough to these other two
that we were going to get in each other's way.
That maybe that would have happened, and I would have had this northern area mostly to myself, and that's so the 5th player would probably would definitely help that, but yeah.
On the other hand, we didn't King of Hill you, right? Like when it was clear with 3 or 4 turns left to go that you were in the lead, we still were at each other instead of at you.
Yeah, but I don't know that it would have done a lot. Honestly, I felt like 4 turns ago, like halfway, I felt pretty confident that looking at the cubes that were left and I was like, I just don't think y'all are gonna.
You won by 8 points.
And fair point. Now, if you're taking a bunch away from, the most you can do is take away one link each turn.
That's 3 turns of losing 3 points. Like if someone said, "All right, let's take,"
That's actually, you know what? That's a fair point. Maybe you're right. Maybe.
But it's also getting in there and getting involved in the competition. I think the thing that happened is you got a clear run at Mexico City, and if only one person's going after Mexico City, then they're golden. Just as if only one person is in an isolated area anytime we play one of these games.
Yeah.
And that's. To be fair, it's one of the fragilities of Age of Steam, is that it does depend a lot on people deciding where they're going to go in their position. And if somebody is relatively uncontested and has cubes, they get to cruise.
Yeah, we've seen that in a number of, and that's where I think managing the player count on the map comes into play, right? To where there's less of that.
Another point I'd make is Shrey rolled unluckily several times.
Sure. Yeah, for
an extra 5 or 6 delivery and, one hit on you, and then maybe Shrey's pulling into the lead. Like, I don't think you had it as locked away as maybe.
And maybe that's okay. And I would say that's a good thing then for players, right? So I'm happy to be wrong if that's the case.
Yeah, you lost 5. Everybody lost 5 points from nationalization. I lost 2, and the Martins lost 1 each, right? I think is what I'm seeing. Yeah.
Whereas if it was all targeted at me, like an additional 5, it's a considerably, it's a different game, I think. Yeah, I think that's fair. That's a good point.
I'm not usually a big fan, though, of King of the Hill thing. Like,
king making, right? Yeah. No, I agree.
No, not King making. King of the Hill. Like whoever's in the lead, everyone else.
Dominant species, I got you. Yeah, it doesn't feel good when you are the one in the lead, and it definitely feels very, very targeted. Yeah, that's true. That's fair.
This isn't one of those games where, like, I don't particularly enjoy games where you're like, okay, I got to hide in second place, right?
Sure, right,
And
yeah. High power grid. I'm just saying. I mean,
well, it's not that kind of thing, though. I'm thinking.
oh, to where you're not being targeted,
Yes.
and it's less about
Right.
stalling.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Alyssa made the comment that there seemed to be a lot of money. I didn't necessarily feel that. There was in the last couple of turns, but that's not unusual. I didn't feel otherwise that there was a lot of money floating around.
Depends on the map.
I mean, maybe because I was deliberately being very mean with my shares, but I didn't feel that it was a particularly flush game.
I didn't feel a money crunch in this. I didn't. So, again, because I think you played it intentionally going, here, as opposed to where the rest of us were. It felt pretty flush to me. Like, Shrey always had money. Always. Except one time you didn't have money, right?
Yeah.
So the difference between 87 and 74 is 13 points, right? That's 1-5 delivery. That's one bad roll.
Yeah.
From first to last is 1-5 delivery.
Oh, no, I don't feel like anybody was out of it, but it definitely, at times, it felt like it was a battle between me and Martin for that. And then I felt like I was pulling away. But no, in hindsight, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not as if it was that. I mean,
wasn't
it was only
lopsided.
the last turn or two I felt that you definitely had it in the bag, and we could have called it.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. All right. No one took shares for 3 rounds, and that's what felt up. Yeah, I guess that's a right. Yeah, the last 3 rounds we
Last
didn't.
3
but-
rounds is. I mean, the last
I don't
couple
think that's
of rounds,
abnormal.
you're not
Yeah,
usually
no,
taking
yeah.
shares. Not in a 4-player game. When, yeah.
And that's also a good point that getting refunded for the nationalization is probably why I didn't feel any kind of money crunch as well, because I was getting that money.
Yeah,
$4 is a significant amount of money in this game,
Yeah,
right?
I mean, I think maybe some of our recent games have, or recent, most
right.
recent games have had shares up into the 14, 15 range, right?
Right.
Whereas here we're at like 10, 12, 13,
Right,
15,
yeah.
right? Which is
Yeah, that's a good
12 and a
point
half.
too. Yeah.
But I mean, the main test is would I fancy playing this map again? And yes, I would.
Yes.
If
Right.
it wasn't the fact I've got all the other maps that I want to play.
Right. Yeah.
But
There's that.
rolling that, yes, I would happily sit down with this one
Same.
again and give it another shot.
Yeah, same. And like I said, I do want to, and I'd like to try it at 5. So there's that. All right, that's a wrap. That's Age of Steam Mexico. Thanks everybody for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. It's nice to be back at it. I didn't realize it'd been almost 6 months, or really it'd been 6 months.
That's crazy.
That's.
Did I tell
I'm
you I want to
sorry.
get all my maps played?
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. That's my fault. I apologize. But we'll be back tomorrow with another stream. Otherwise, I'm Edward.
Martin?
Shrey.
Also, Martin.
All right. Like, subscribe, consider supporting the show. Patreon.com/HCHQ. Also get you access potentially to HeavyCon. So hopefully we'll see you all then, and we'll see you all tomorrow night. Take care, everybody. Good night. Woo! Choo choo. It's good.
Choo-choo.
I miss this.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
I've been dying for a game of Age of Steam for ages.
Well, I see what you did there.